Yo, what's happening? It's your man Stylistic and all of that. Now, I don't know if people have been paying attention to what's going on or what's been happening with this whole thing on YouTube, what have you. But hold on, let me make sure I got this running right. Hold up. I'm getting all kinds of notifications and shit now. What's going on, G? Hold up. I'm trying to make sure I got all the levels right before I start running my mouth. All right. I don't know if people can hear me or not. Let me open the chat so I can see, so somebody can tell me if they can hear me. Copacetic and all of that. And then I'll just say what I need to say and keep it moving. Nicole, April Beauty, Pride 730. My man G Spence, what's going on? All right, hold on. All right. For the record, hold up. For the record, so y'all can see, I'm here, I'm normal, I'm pissed. I don't like showing my face when I'm angry. I don't like the way I look when I'm mad. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I'm not showing my face, but all is well. I'm saying, what's going on, Christy, y'all? All right. I don't know how many of y'all was on the show last night, early this morning. I got off like 1. But, you know, I tried to lay down for a minute, whatever. My fucking head was bothering me or whatever. I'm like, this whole situation is like really pissing me off. You know what I mean? Like, it's really, really pissing me off. I don't know if y'all saw what went on last night, but I was on the show last night for like 4 hours and some change. With everything that went on yesterday, I tried to stay online because Babs was fucking texting me during the show. So I'm like, yo, just get on the fucking show and say your fucking piece or whatever. Since everything started on the show, you know, clear it up or whatever. As I was talking, what's going on? Milan, what's going on, Skull? I don't have Cap blocked. I didn't block Cap. So anyway, I want to make sure I say this the right way. You know what I mean? And like what really pissed me off about all this shit. Last night, after all of this bullshit went the fuck on, Babs came in the fucking show and said, I made it public. Like, I made this whole thing public. Like, didn't nobody else know about what the fuck was going on until I said something. You know what I mean? Like, it was not a thing until I said, I made it. We had a relationship. I made it fucking public. Like, hold the fuck on. People been coming at me left and right about our relationship for the longest motherfucking time. You dig? Number one. Number two, you've been doing shit despite the fact that we have a relationship. Despite the fact that I told your ass, don't do that shit. Don't go fucking with people on that other shit. We have a relationship, but that relationship didn't seem to matter too much when the fuck you was moderating other people's shows and then let me know that you was over there to keep, you know, the nonsense down and the misunderstandings down. You didn't clear nothing up. So then in the end, for you to come back like on some, we supposed to have a relationship and you didn't, and you made it like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Now, all yesterday, all fucking yesterday, right? Anybody that was over here can tell you. I tried everything within my motherfucking power to, one, not even believe that Babs was on no shit like that. 2, to motherfucking still try to show some loyalty to my motherfucking friend or what the fuck ever. And 3, get some clarity to this whole situation. I kept trying to find out what was going on. Had I missed anything? Had I learned all the details and all that other shit? Right? Now, if I'm talking to everybody else involved and everybody else got everything from screenshots to emails and all this other shit, they can all describe what the fuck they're talking about. And I get you on the line and all you can do is cry. What the fuck are you crying about? They're talking about me. Hold on. They're talking about what the fuck you did. Ain't nobody just attacking you. And everybody that has attacked you, as I understand now, they're attacking you because of shit that you fucking did. So I've been taking attack. I don't go around to people's shows keeping a lot of bullshit fucking going. So why am I defending somebody else's bullshit? Does that make sense to anybody? Now, after all that shit, I sat up last night and I'm like, yo, I'm not going to dog this girl out. I'm not going to say nothing bad about her because she ain't never did nothing bad about me. The whole night, even when I was telling the facts of what I knew that happened, I'm like, yo, I don't have nothing bad to say about old girl. For her to come back and then try to put the shit on me, like you made it public. Hold the fuck on. What you mean? The fucking, yo, I just walked away from what's going on. Okay, cool. I just walked away from the goddamn computer. Like real talk. Like I'm talking about the lights that I had on last night and everything. I just walked the fuck out the room. You know what I mean? I just walked the fuck out the room. Eat a dick. And nobody warned that nigga. Check this out. Didn't that mean that motherfucker ain't cool? What you mean? He warned me. Fuck you, nigga. So man, somebody kick this motherfucker out. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. Yeah, man, something wrong with my motherfucking. One of y'all moderators, knock this motherfucker off for me, please. I'm not in the mood for that bullshit this morning. Fuck out of here. Talking about somebody warn me. I don't even talk to this nigga. How the fuck he warned me or something? I don't listen to this nigga's videos. The fuck is you talking about, man? Get the fuck out this bitch. Real talk. If a motherfucker sitting up here making amends for what the fuck's going on, trying to explain himself, so-and-so told you should have listened. Fuck you. Listen to that. I'm tired of you motherfuckers. I am tired of you motherfuckers, yo. It ain't like y'all regular family members or regular just cool people or no shit like that. All you want to be included as bitch motherfuckers, yo, for real. So-and-so said so-and-so. Yo, I mean, for months, people been coming at me left and right. This person is full of shit. That person is full of shit. This person is doing this. This person is doing that. If I listen to every goddamn thing everybody fucking said, I wouldn't have nobody on this goddamn show. Real fucking talk. If I let everybody else tell it, everybody else is full of shit. So if that's the goddamn case, I wouldn't have nobody on this motherfucker. So please miss me with that. Now, again, I was saying yesterday, I kept saying all damn day long that I wasn't going to say nothing bad about the girl. I had nothing negative to say about the girl. None of that old pussy shit. I'm just like the thought that the fact that the bullshit she was on could have had ripples in my motherfucking life was pissing me the fuck off. Yeah, I am. Wait, hold the fuck on. Yo, I ain't gotta do it. I ain't gotta do it. Why don't you knock that off for me? You know what I'm saying? Knock that shit off for me. Check this out, right? Again, all you lame ass motherfucking shit stirring pussy motherfuckers. Now y'all want to come back and talk shit using a troll account, using her troll account to talk shit. You motherfuckers are full of it. Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that. I'm trying to be included. Hey, look, let's do something right now. Let me tell you something first off. First off, so you can understand where the fuck I'm coming at it with it. You know what I'm saying? That's her. That's her. It's all good though. It's all good though. What's funny though, you motherfuckers don't even know. See? Told you. 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 Motherfuckers stay on board. How ironic is that? How ironic is that? But I'm the one that made it public, though. I'm glad. I'm glad that this is going on right now. I'm glad that it's going on right now. Like I said yesterday, I wasn't going to say nothing motherfucking negative about old girl because I had no reason to say nothing negative about it. And I wasn't going to let nobody tear her the fuck down. She get on my motherfucking show and then she tell me that I made it public, that somehow I did something wrong because I didn't listen to it when I gave you the benefit of the motherfucking doubt and motherfucking defended you time and time again to find out in the motherfucking end you've been doing little shit, and you even cited last night. You said that you're not gonna say that you haven't done it. You admitted to doing shit. So that's what I'm talking about. You've been doing shit or whatever the fuck, and I've been catching flack behind that shit. And you got the fucking nerve to come tell me that we had a relationship, so I owed you something extra. I made it fucking public when these motherfuckers brought that shit to my show. Are you serious? Man, fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. So I ain't on that. I'm not the fuck on that. And my question still remains the motherfucking same. Are you sitting here on one end playing both ends against the middle? Was you cool with old girl sitting on True Freeman show telling her about you? That's some bullshit. I don't need to go through it no more. If you sitting up on one motherfucking show telling them, yo, this person talking about you and you're involved in it and you don't tell them that you're involved, that's some suspect shit, yo. Then behind that shit, everybody talking about how the fuck you going around passing information, passing messages, passing links, passing this, passing that. Like, yo, I wasn't even trying to hear that shit. I wasn't even trying to hear that shit, yo. But you real talk, and everybody was tripping on that shit. Like, yo, Styles, keep it a buck. You see what it is? And I'm like, yo, hold on. Let me let old girl defend herself. You get on the motherfucking line. First, you get on the line on some crying shit. Then you get on the line, you flip that shit like I did something to you. Yo, man, I don't got no more motherfucking words. That's what I got online to say. I don't got no motherfucking words. Straight the fuck up and down. That shit was like, that shit made me look so motherfucking stupid yesterday. I'm like, real talk. I'm sitting up here defending the motherfucker who kicking off shit. Look, everybody attacking me left and right like I'm some motherfucking big ass, some big ass douchebag or some other shit or whatever for shit I'm not doing. If I cuss a nigga out or threaten a motherfucker, that's one goddamn thing. But if motherfucker keep coming at me, find some shit that somebody else is doing, fuck that. Fuck that. Nah. Hell no. And then after all that bullshit, these motherfuckers come into my motherfucking show, disrupting my show in the middle of the shit. Yo, this happened, that happened, watch yourself, blah, 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 blah. Yo, the first goddamn thing, as soon as old girl came in the show, you blocked her. The first thing she typed, you fucking blocked her. I'm like, what is that? Hold on. I don't even know who this person is. But you knew who they was. Guess another video is about to be dropped. I stay out of this, but oh well. It ain't, hey, look, I'm not in it no more. I'm not in it no more. Real shit, I'm not in it no more. It is unreal that I'm being blamed. Hold the all right, you know what? I was really trying to hold my motherfucking words. I was really trying to hold my motherfucking tongue. All right, check this out. Do you want it? And all your BS? I don't think you owe me nothing but the opportunity to explain yourself. And hey, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. Now I've been sitting here trying to hold my words for the longest goddamn time. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't owe you a goddamn thing, Babs. I don't owe you shit. Fuck is you talking about? You know what? Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hey, you got me fucked up. Hey, bitch, you got me fucked up. For real, for real. You got me fucked up. Let me give you a motherfucking clue what the fuck is going on, bitch. First off, right? What the fuck I said was, it's possible the bullshit you was on led to these motherfuckers fucking with me. That's what the fuck I said. I ain't blamed you for a motherfucking thing. Okay, if you want to talk about motherfucking blame, who the fuck fault was it? Yo, check this out. Check this out. Peace. That's what we're going to do for that. Peace. Somebody, fuck that. Fuck out my shit. Fuck out my shit. Fuck out my shit. Nah, man. Don't come at me like that. Don't fucking come at me like that. Real talk. I owe you an explanation. I don't owe you shit. Excuses? Bitch, you the one with the excuses. Fuck is you talking about? Yo. Fuck you, Babs. Fuck you, Babs. Get out my shit. Get out my shit, man. Fuck you, man. Get out my shit. I'm not gonna kick you. You're gonna leave on your own. Get out my shit. Fuck is you talking about? I owe you an explanation. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a fucking bitch? When I'm sitting up here going through all kinds of defending your motherfucker, I owe you an explanation? I owe you an explanation, huh? Fuck that shit. You sitting around here playing motherfucking games, running on every motherfucking body show, playing this stupid ass 2 ends against the middle shit. I owe you an explanation? Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. Nah. Hell no. Hell no. These motherfuckers come talking all this bullshit yesterday, then at the end, I'm wrong? Fuck that. Fuck that. I'll let you. I'll let you. Fuck that. Nah. No, people don't play me like that in real life. Damn that shit. Damn that. Nah, hell no. I owe you an explanation. Hold on, bitch. You owe me not to have that shit coming to my motherfucking show. Fuck is you talking about? Where the fuck was I owe when the fuck you was over there moderating on that nigga's show and then letting me motherfucking know when me and him was beefing? Fuck is you talking about? I owe you something? And then the crazy part about you on the B100, you so busy in the goddamn mix that goddamn day when I came to the fucking show, you didn't even see that I was in this motherfucking chat room. I had to change goddamn profiles for you to even notice me. Then when you saw I was there, you had something to say. But after that, before that, you didn't have a goddamn thing to say because you're too busy goddamn informing everybody who the fuck he was talking about. But I owe you an explanation, huh? All right. Well, this is why I'm saying fuck you. Because yesterday, you got on the fucking show evading every goddamn thing. That's the first fucking thing. Second goddamn thing, when I'm talking to you, you tried to go to the tears game. Then the third motherfucking goddamn thing, you all can have your black sector back. What the fuck did that mean? Then after all that bullshit, even when I said all the evidence I had that you was sending people information and all that, you come back and say, I made it public? Yo. You got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. For real. You got me fucked up. And I ain't been shit but loyal? No. Everybody saw that shit. I ain't been nothing but fucking loyal. Nothing but loyal to you. Fuck that shit. I'm wrong. I owe you something. I did you wrong. You're the victim? Okay. I'm being blamed for and all your BS. I'm like, hold on, you didn't get blamed for nothing of my shit. I said what the fuck you did, goddammit. You took your ass over there the time you sold my your show fucking with him. And I said, how the fuck did he even know who the fuck you were? Because you took your ass to his show. That's how he know who the fuck you was. Same goddamn thing with Slapper showing everybody else's show. How do any of these motherfuckers know who the fuck you were? How do anybody know who the fuck you were? Because you was over here? Because they came to this show and they was like, oh man, I'm just going to attack his moderator? That's what happened? That's what happened? I owe you something. Now in the end, fuck everybody else. You gonna turn it into you got a problem with me? Yo, well then you gonna have a motherfucking problem then. Then you gonna have a motherfucking problem then. Real shit. Real shit. I'm the problem now? All right, then I'm the motherfucking problem then. Fuck it. Fuck it. I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been getting motherfucking jammed left and the fuck right behind what the fuck you took. Fuck, man. What I do is what I do. I own up to my shit. I deal with my shit. Like I told your ass not to get in the middle of my shit. But after your bullshit, I catch something and you talking about, well, I don't want to be blamed for the, yo. All right. Then let's keep it on some nigga shit then. Let's keep it on some nigga shit then. Let's put it on some motherfucking nigga shit then. Let's take it to where the fuck is that then. Right? I'm the problem. I owe you something. All right, then be pissed off. Don't focus on Black Queen. Don't focus on Tatiana. Don't focus on Queen Eveline. Don't focus on Black Arch. Don't focus on Slapper. Don't focus on nobody you had a problem with. You got a problem with me. Okay. All right. I'm fucked up then. I'll be fucked up. I'm Mr. Fucked Up in this. Okay? I'm fucked up in this. Real talk. I'm fucked up in this. With that said, I don't need to see you on my shit no more. Since I'm so fucked up. Since I owe you so fucking much. I don't need to see you over here no more. I don't gotta block you. I don't gotta do nothing dramatic. Because I wasn't even trying to be on that bullshit. You dig? You come back and you turn me into the bad guy when they all come to me running talking about what the fuck you. Fuck what you did. Fuck what was being talked about. You gonna turn this shit into something about me when I didn't even want to know about the shit yesterday. Check this out. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I said last night, and I said it for a fucking reason. I sat on this bitch for 4 fucking hours purposely waiting for you to get on the show. You texted me over and over. And I'm like, no, I'm not answering the phone. Get on the motherfucking thing. Right? This shit came from motherfuckers running behind you, not me. Right? You the one that got something to defend, not me. Get on the show. Whatever. Get on the motherfucking show. Say what you need to say. I withdrew how the fuck I felt. Yeah, like, you know what? I'm not going to say that. I don't want to talk. I even said I'm not going to call old girl because I knew all I was going to do was be yelling. So I'm like, no, I'm not even going to call her. Nobody deserve to hear that shit. Real fucking talk. I'm like, yo, I'm not on it. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to jump in it like that. Then when I start putting my little piece in it, y'all making up lies. I'm the Antichrist. Hold the fuck on, yo. I'm going to tell you something on some real shit where I can't stand white girl, black girl, blue girl, green girl. I can't stand when a motherfucking bitch do some bullshit, right? And then you say something, and then she come back like, well, I don't know, since you're so bad, I'm getting ready to go. Since I'm so awful, and shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Man, nobody want to hear that shit. Fuck it. You the victim? Oh, well, since I'm just so awful, and then why the fuck you need to come in to make an exit? Stay the fuck out. You go. That's like going to a party to walk in and say, well, I know I wasn't invited, so fuck all of you all, and walk back out. Why the fuck you never show up? You like, fuck that. That's how I look at it. That's how the fuck I look at it. If you felt so goddamn slighted, why you come over here and announce, well, you know what? You guys all think that I'm awful, so I'm not coming around. Fuck that. If you see everybody think you awful, stay the fuck away. Unless you got something else to say contrary to that. No, that ain't who the fuck I am. You didn't do that. You want to sit up and argue about stupid ass shit. Like when I had you on the phone. See, unlike your man or whoever you fucking with or everybody you cool with, now I'm going in. Unlike the motherfuckers in your life, homegirl, I don't deal with that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? My broad don't bring bullshit to me because of this right here, how I get. She don't want to hear this shit. So she knows not to bring bullshit to me. Now, we not fucking. We ain't never been interested in each other, no shit like that. So you might not have known. Let me clue you in. I'm not like them niggas you fuck with or have fucked with or none of that pussy shit. You don't get no pass with me, white girl, just because you a white girl. I was giving you a pass because you was cool, not because you was a white girl. Real talk. And I've noticed that some of you motherfuckers get beside your goddamn self when you get too much goddamn liberty given to you. 100. Like the same way you popping off to me right now, like I owe you something. After all of this, I owe you something. Oh, I'm sorry, because you've been over here moderating my chat room, because you bought some fucking shirts and you donated $50. That's what I owe you. I owe you something for. I just said the other week, I don't want your goddamn donations if you goddamn think I owe you something behind it. If I owe you to act some type of special way behind your fucking donation other than being real, then I don't want the shit. Then for you to come back and say, I did something? Yo, nah. I'm loyal to a motherfucking fault. I roll hard with you and for you. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about you being done apologizing. Be the fuck done. How about that? Ride the fuck out. How about that? I don't need to hear your motherfucking dramatic exit. Peace out. You know what I'm talking about? That shit work with the motherfucker you're fucking, not with me, homie. Real shit. Well, I'm done apologizing. Check this out. If you slight me, you not done apologizing. Should I say you're done apologizing? What the fuck you mean? The fuck you talking about? No, you're not. You're not done apologizing until the fuck I feel satisfied. Not until you feel satisfied. That's the problem with you motherfuckers. You can't just dog somebody out and then, whatever. You mean, okay, fuck that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Nah. I don't need nothing from you. I don't want your apology. At one point in time, motherfucking time, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Now, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Nah, don't know. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you this too. This reason why I got off the show yesterday twice. I don't argue with bitches. Straight up and down. I don't argue with bitches. Period. I don't go back and forth with bitches. Period. Real talk. This right now is because you pissed me the fuck. Fuck you. Peace. Fuck you. I'm done. Be done. You was done 5 minutes ago. You was done last night. You was done yesterday. Be the fuck done. I don't give a fuck. Yo. Yo, I don't give a fuck who it is. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. Period. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. Ever. I'm not bowing down to nobody. ever. I'm fair to everybody. If I ride with you, I ride with you. You know what I mean? When motherfuckers start turning on me, okay, it don't take much for me to motherfucking switch back. Real talk. You turn on me, it don't take much for me to motherfucking switch back. Whenever the fuck I become responsible for everybody else's shit, yo. Whenever the fuck I start to become a victim of other motherfuckers' shit, it's time for me to motherfucking make some changes. It's time for me to make some motherfucking changes. I'm gonna tell you what my problem is with this whole thing. The thought that the possibility that somebody that I befriended, you know what I'm saying, was going around on YouTube causing dissension among members of my community. That's what the problem is. That's what all this is coming from. If you didn't understand, I want you to understand now. I don't have no extra investment in Black Queen and Tatiana. Like outside of yesterday, after talking to them yesterday, I didn't know them before. You know, before talking to them yesterday, I had no interaction with them. You know, so I was talking a little some shit about Black Queen's blinds, but other than that, we had no interaction and shit. I don't know Queen Evelina. I don't know none of these ladies. Black Arch, I know him from the chat rooms or whatever, but that was the first time we spoke on the phone yesterday. Don't nobody owe me no extra lies, and didn't nobody come in on no, we're going to focus on Babs and just attack Babs type shit. Everybody came in. Everybody had evidence, you know what I'm saying, to corroborate what they were talking about. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, I was swayed by everybody's argument, number one. Number two, the details they gave to me, coupled with the information that I have that I haven't released, then I was like, yo, this is real. Then when I started asking you questions and I saw your evasions and deflections to what I was saying, that solidified everything for me. At the end of the night, you're watching the entire show, but you're texting me, which looks suspect. When I tell you come into the show, I'm not taking your wrench as evidence right now because you still got the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not blocking you as evidence by how you still here talking shit to me right now. I said yesterday, I have nothing bad to say about Babs because she ain't been nothing but good to me. Real talk. I'm like, I'm not going to be in no negative shit. I'm not going to dog her out. Number one. Number two, if other people have an issue with you, you've done something to them, y'all had an exchange. What is so different about last night's show that went on with any other show? I don't allow nobody to be disrespected, but I let everybody to fucking air their grievances. What the fuck was different about that yesterday other than it was about you? So because it was about you, in some type of way, I owe you to not let them talk about you when the fuck you're going around doing shit to people. Fuck that. Fuck that. And then at the end of all that shit, for you to come back and say, I made it public, when these motherfuckers was on the phone calling me on the middle of yesterday's show, I guess that wasn't the fuck public. When, you know what I'm saying, when Black Queen and the other females came over here to speak their little piece, I guess that shit wasn't motherfucking public. When Black Arch was on the fucking phone, that wasn't public. But then when I said some shit, you know what I'm saying, then it was I made it public? Come on, man. Stop it. I wanted to hear every fucking angle from the shit. Real talk. That's it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out to Queen Evelina. Excuse me. Queen Evelina. Miss No Names, Bobby Manning, J Life, Black Arch. We got the other family members in here. I'm not scrolling up. You know what I'm saying? Prize and, you know what I'm saying, the regular heads up here, man. Thank y'all for coming or whatever. Again, now, we got, you know what I'm saying, a couple people who was here last night. They'll tell you, I kept saying, I am not going to dog her. I am not going to say nothing negative about her, but I'm going to state the facts. That's all the fuck I did. That's all the fuck I did is state the fucking facts. This is what I know. This is what was said. This is what I'm familiar with. This is what was told to me. This is what I saw. You dig? So behind that shit, to try to flip the shit into I'm doing something, it's some bullshit. Yo, what's going on, Queen? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Man, yo. So like I said, yo, at the end of all that shit, you don't have a problem with nobody but me? Yeah, okay. All right, we have a fucking problem. That's how I feel. I have a motherfucking problem. Yo, I didn't name call her. I didn't disrespect her. I didn't say nothing foul. I'm like, yo, I'm not going to say nothing about this lady because this girl ain't been nothing but good to me. I kept saying it. I kept saying it. I kept saying it. If anybody heard me say that shit last night, can I get an X? Can I get a motherfucking X? If I was not still on her side, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm not going to say nothing bad about, you know what I'm saying, baby girl, because she ain't been shit but good to me. If you heard me say that, let me get a motherfucking X. Man. What's up, 7M? Even Styles had her till the end, and she still had in the end, she had a problem with me. All the way to the motherfucking end, I'm like, yo, nah, I'm not gonna dog. I'm not gonna fuck that shit. Yo. A motherfucker can tell you whatever the fuck they want to tell you about me. But one goddamn thing they cannot fucking say. You know what I'm saying? One thing they cannot motherfucking say is that I'm not loyal. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody not say that shit. Even when that motherfucking dirty ass bitch Angie George was doing what the fuck she was doing, I gave her ass the benefit of the motherfucking doubt before all that bullshit jumped off to get dogged out for a fucking year. Yo. 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 Every single one of these motherfucking chicks that I done tried to be motherfucking cool with, it done went some kind of way. Real talk. Every single one. Every single one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Style to give you so much props. You was still loyal. Man, I was trying to fucking be fair. Even with the shit that was going on, I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This is still my fucking friend. I even said it last night. You know what I'm saying? On the strength of my friend, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I even said anything can be fixed up. All she got to do is make it right. That's all the fuck I was saying. Like, man, I don't hold a grudge. Make it right. You don't got to make it right with me. Make it right with them. I didn't even have a problem. This shit got brought to me. I'm just like, yo, this is looking suspect. And then I'm like, if you too goddamn dumb to get what the fuck it is, yo, I'm going to tell you this. You are not my fucking friend. Straight up and down. You are not my fucking friend, Babs. And I'm going to tell you why. If you don't understand why the fuck I'm upset, then this is why you're not my motherfucking friend. At the end of the day, you're a white girl. I'm a black man. I cannot sit up and motherfucking support no fucking white girl going around kicking off shit with a bunch of niggas. I can't do that. If you can't see where I'm coming from, fuck you. You don't need to be here. You don't need to fucking be here. If you don't understand my position right now, you don't need to be here under no circumstances. Real talk, I don't give a fuck whether I get along with Tommy, Slapper, or nobody. Fuck that shit. If you coming along causing us to get into it even more, I don't need you around me. Fuck that. I don't want you around me. Fuck that. If you going around real shit, I'm defending you on some kumbaya ass shit. And you going around kicking off shit with other niggas? No. Hell no. No. Do you know what you make me look like? Do you know what the fuck you bring to me doing that? Nah. Hell no. Hell no. 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 Not here. That's what I'm saying to you. And the fact that you coming to me talking about I owe you something, considering I've been trying to keep it on some straight up. I didn't even want to have to say it that simple. Like, hey, yo, real talk. You trying to put it to make a choice over you in my own community. I'm gonna say it like that. You might not understand. It's red, black, and green on my arm. It's red, black, and green on my arm. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't ever put me in a position where I have to choose between one person in my community. Right or wrong, I'm gonna ride with mine all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ride with mine all the time. I told y'all, maybe I thought it was just cute when I said it. I'm black first. Don't get it, because I'm black first. Don't get that fucked up. I'm black first. I'm black all the time. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say this for the record. Tommy Sotomayor, Slapper, Cliff, any one of these brothers that I beef with, Port, anybody that I beef with, the door is always open for reconciliation. The door is always open for resolution. All the time. I'm a man first. I'm a man to the point I would rather resolve some shit than get into some ignorant shit. I don't have a problem doing ignorant shit. I don't have a problem being on that fuck shit. I don't have a problem being on some gangster shit, or on some wild shit, or some loudmouth, obnoxious shit. But more times than not, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, hey, let's go ahead and let's knock this out. You know what I'm talking about? For both of our sakes, let's go ahead and get that shit squashed. You do what I'm saying? Again, I'm going to say it. I'm not above resolution. I'm not above reconciliation. I'm not above that. You know what I'm saying? But don't play me like that. Don't play me like this. Don't put me, tie my hands and back me into a corner and then tell me that I need to do something for you. Nah, that's what the fuck you did. I'm going to say again, I didn't blame your motherfucking ass for my problems. I said the thought that went through my mind was, is it a possibility you over there fucking with this nigga Tommy is what got his people on me even more, is what I said. The thought of that pissed me off. I didn't accuse you of shit. For you to go to that is a deflection. You've been trying to talk about every goddamn thing but what the fuck is being said to you. Motherfuckers talk to you about what you said. Your response is you was driving. How the fuck is you driving got any goddamn thing to do with the fuck they was talking about? Got into it with people defending you because I don't want to see brothers fight. Right. What's going on, Cybertron? And then that shit about me doing something about the motherfucking I'm doing something for the trolls. Like, I'm doing something for the mother. You, this is going on because of you. I'm doing something. Yo. She said in your chat, she said she cut her cable off the cinnamon cable. I knew she loved drama. I'm on this hangout thing, and the damn the moderator, my controls ain't working right. So I would be wrenching motherfuckers up right now. I can't even kick nobody out the chat room. You know what I'm saying? My controls are not working. I just had to ask somebody else to kick the fucking troll out. You know what I mean? But I'm addressing this now because I'm not about to keep, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Jose Martinez? We got motherfuckers having special combos and shit. Hey, Rabbit. Hey, Puddin'. Come on. What the fuck? And I call my daughter Puddin', so I don't even know why the fuck I said that. You know what I'm saying? But, man. So, I'm not about to be discussing this shit over and over and over, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm not gonna let y'all sit up here and run this shit into the dirt either. Everybody who had a stake in it, everybody who was involved, I just asked one thing. Y'all wanted your truth to be exposed. You wanted your truth to be revealed. the truth wanted to be, your truth has been revealed. Y'all wanted me to know about what she was doing. I know about it now. All right. We've had our words. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, where everybody wanted to be done has been done. You know what I'm saying? Me and Babs ain't on no super cool shit no more. I know what's going on. Yeah. So everybody should be fucking happy. You know what I'm saying? With that said, can we let it the fuck go? That's it. Can we just let it the fuck go? All right? Ain't nobody else lost nothing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got sent some messages and all the other bullshit, I apologize. If somebody from my chat room came to your show and caused a problem, I apologize. If anything that's going on, if anything extra is going on because of something that came from my show, I apologize. All right? I apologize for any confusion that started from the you dig. I apologize. I take all of the responsibility for it. Yo, real shit. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that. I still spoke respectfully of after the fact. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a done deal. So I'm saying, I'm just asking y'all out of respect for me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, just don't be over here just trying to like keep talking about that shit and keep dogging it out. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let that shit fly. It's a done deal. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So it is what it is. For the record, I'm gonna say again, Babs ain't never did nothing sideways to me. Babs ain't been shit but good to me. Real talk. She ain't been shit but cool with me. All this other shit that was said to me and told to me was, I'm saying, was on the back end and behind the scenes. I didn't know nothing about it. So anything that came from this, anybody who was disrespected, I apologize. I take responsibility for it. Anything that, you know what I'm saying, stemmed from the show, going to other shows, I apologize. I take full responsibility for it. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, everybody wanted me to know. I know. Everybody wanted the information out. It's out. It is what it is. Please let it the fuck go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't care what you do anywhere else. But I'm saying here, please let it the fuck go. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't care about what nobody else is talking about on their show. I don't give a fuck what nobody else is still talking about or what they do to her or say about her. None of that shit on their shit because I don't go to their shit. I don't have nothing to do with that. But I'm not going to allow her to be disrespected over here because what she carried over here, she didn't bring all that. She wasn't on that bullshit over here that I know about. So because of that, I'm just going to hold on that vibe. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We just ain't talking no more. But I don't have no disrespect for her. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on that. I got heated and called out her name. Babs, my fault. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't like the way you was handling that shit. My fault for calling you out your motherfucking name. I don't have no malicious thoughts towards you. I apologize. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you, yo. Nah. And I'm not gonna let nobody else over here disrespect you. So that's what I owe you. That's what I owe you. I don't owe you nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect you extra. And I'm not about to talk about you no more. Like, I'll play it like you never fucking existed. You know what I'm saying? Like I never knew you. I'd rather think about you on that level than think about you on some mad shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was never fucking cool as far as I'm concerned. So that means I don't have nothing bad or good to say about you. I don't have shit to say. I'm done with it. So that's the end of that Babs thing. Real shit. Real shit. So to everybody, to Mahogany, Black Arch, Queen Evelina, Black Queen, Tatiana, Slapper, everybody who was disrespected, you know what I'm saying, as a result of this show, somebody from this show, I apologize. Real talk, I apologize. None extra, no excuses, no addendums, no caveats. I apologize. So all that shit aside, I'm done. I said what I had to say to you and her. Well, I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate it. So yeah, this again, you know what I'm saying? Cause I've truly looked at it like a motherfucking friend. So that's why it's bothering me. The situation is deaded, but let me get a whip that my name is mentioned again. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me say this on a real level. Thank you, Black Arch. On a realistic level, all y'all are adults. All y'all are adults by all motherfucking means. If you feel disrespected, if you feel some shit, by all, don't never let me hold you up from that. I'm just asking not to, you know what I'm saying, spin that shit over here, but you can do what the fuck you want to do. I'm just saying, in my shit, can we just keep it peaceful? You can feel how you want to feel about and do whatever you want to do. Don't get it, because people are pissed. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm just saying, for the sake of my shit, hey, let's keep that over there. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are still making videos and want to talk about it some more. Man, talk to you blue in the face. Other than that, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in it. All right. On to other shit. You know what I'm saying? On to other shit. It's kind of funny how, like, in the last couple of weeks, this whole racism thing is like getting more and more intense on all levels. And it's not even just on this cyber level, yo. I'm talking about in everyday life, yo. The energy is, I got a bunch of white fucking friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't say a bunch, I say I got a few. I can't even say a few. Because of my buddies, you know what I'm saying, my few white buddies and their cliques, I know a lot of white people, right? With this change in the climate right now, in the whole little society, yo, you can see, I'm talking about, I'm seeing changes in shadow. Like, I'm not like shadows getting racist and shit or whatever the fuck, but like, I'm seeing like changes, yo. Hold on. All right, Jose, have a good day, bro. I think I had to do some BS at work. Sorry about that. Well, man, I love you too, Mahogany. I respect you too, sweetie. That's why I like styles. You know, everybody's fair. I try to be, man. But yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, this shit is crazy. Um, like I said, this whole racism thing, this for the second time on this hangout thing, my controls don't work. I can't even kick people out of the chat room. I can't do anything on this thing for some fucking reason. Okay. I don't have any power outside of being able to control the broadcast. But as far as the chat, it's in the hands of my moderators because I don't have the power of the controls. He's helping all the closet racist crackers come out. Yeah, that's what I kept saying. Like, y'all should be happy, dude, is president, and put everything in a real, on a real, it levels the playing field. Unless you, like, it basically removes all the bushes and trees so you can see what all the rats and fucking snakes is out there in the motherfucking grass ready to get your ass. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I didn't bring any fucking CI. I only had one cigarette down here. Let me grab some smokes. I don't have this sound hooked up to play the music and shit. So give me one hot second. All right, sorry about that. Can we get divorced before we get married? That's cute. You know, that shit remind me of this shit that I said to my baby moms once before, right? Me and my youngest daughter's mom, right? We always get into it because like she really wanted to be with me and I didn't trust her worth a damn, right? And we would go back and forth all the time. And she'd be saying some shit to me, some stupid ass shit, and I would always have a real fucked up comeback, right? Well, anyway, she was talking to me one day and she was talking about the new dude she was fucking with and how much, you know how y'all be, and my new man. And I was like, bitch, you trying to do Styles 2.0, bitch, and he's a bad facsimile, stop it, right? So anyway, we going back and forth and shit. So she's like, well, he makes me wonder, you know what I'm saying? He makes me, what did she say? Some bullshit about like, you know what I'm saying? He makes me understand what a real man treat a woman like or some bullshit like that. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, sometimes I wonder, why do I call you my ex? I should call you my why. Like, why the fuck did I even fuck with you? Right? And this bitch got pissed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it'd be moments when I say shit like, I don't even think about it. It just fly out my mouth. Like, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And you know what? And I wonder why I call you my ex. I should call you my why. Like, why the fuck did I fuck with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at it, I've said some cold-blooded shit to this broad. I'm talking about like I'll replay the conversation in my mind or be telling somebody what happened and what she said this and I said that. They're like, hold on, what you say to this bitch? Nigga, you said that? Like, and I'm like, yeah, I said that. What's the problem? Like, dude, you said that shit to this bitch? And then, yo, I swear to God, I be saying some wild shit without even thinking twice. Like, yo, check it out. I got into it with this broad one time and shit. She was talking about how, you know what I'm saying, she was going to move on, everything's going to be all wonderful. Some old, you know what I'm saying, kumbaya, happy, you know, happily ever after bullshit that females be trying to convince you of. And she was saying that old dumbass shit or whatever. And I was like, hey, baby girl, I don't got nothing to hide. My life is an open book, bitch, and you're the shortest chapter. And this, and I even got that shit in a rhyme. And she was like, what? And I'm like, my life is an open book, bitch, and you're the shortest chapter. And that motherfucking bitch, I swear to God, like, man, listen. What up, Jermaine? What up, D-Rock? Man, I'm trying to tell you, I've said some real wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Just talking. Like, I'll say some shit, bitch, like, I'm talking about, I'll put bitches' jaws on the floor all the time. Like, bro, I'll say some shit and I'll come back super fast. Like, what did you say? I haven't checked the email yet. And Mama Cedar, I keep meaning to hit you up and call you or whatever, man. But when I get offline, I be having a lot of shit going on. I'm in the middle of trying to, no excuses. I'm in the middle of trying to record shit. I just got a whole new shipment of shit and I've been pressing up or whatever. So that's been eating up a lot of time. In between that and the home improvements or whatever. So that it's really on. Then I got to spend time with my girl. So it's been me dragging my feet. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can have that shit. It's not copywritten. I done said some wild shit to some motherfuckers. Like, yo, like they be talking like blah, 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 blah. And I just blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I say some ignorant shit and I'm without thinking, I'll be saying some wild shit like, hold up, bitch, what? Yeah, you know what? You my why. I wonder why the fuck are you what you say? Like, yo, I remember this bride, she was like, had a dude call. I told this story a couple of times. Dude called me like 3 o'clock. And everybody know I'm usually in bed by midnight. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them 3-4 hours. Like, if I go to bed at midnight, I'm going to be back up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be back up at 4:30. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that I don't sleep much, right? Check this shit out. Everybody know normally I'm asleep by midnight. You know what I'm saying? 1 o'clock at the latest. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm up, unless I went to sleep earlier in the day, I'm usually dead at, you know what I'm saying, midnight, back up at 5. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's one of those days I crashed like maybe 10. You know what I'm saying? Phone ringing at like 2, maybe 11. You know, phone ring like 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's waking me up as I'm getting up. So when I get up, I'm one of the people, feet hit the floor, I'm moving. I don't drag around. I don't need coffee to get going. I'm high energy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the phone ring, and when I get on the phone, I'm like, hello. When I'm my eyes open, I'm alert. I'm awake. You know what I'm saying? Hello? Yeah, let me speak to Style. Man, who the fuck is this? This is blah, blah, blah. I don't know you. How you get my number? Yeah, I'm just leaving your baby mom's house. Hold up, what? So I don't know if this motherfucker talking about I just murdered your baby moms or what the fuck ever. So I'm really all the way in this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to use that line. I'm about to use that line on my husband. Hell no. Okay. So I'm on the phone, this clown, and this clown like, yeah, let me. I'm gonna speak to. I'm gonna speak Sal. Who is this? I don't know. Blah blah blah. I don't know you, nigga. I'm just leaving your baby mom's house. What? What's up? Yeah, man. I just want to let you know them fucking pussy is good and the head is off the chain. What? I just want to let you know. I just left the baby mom's house and the pussy in the. Hold up, man. Say that one more time. I just left your baby mom. Stop. Baby mom is the operative word in that fucking whole little exchange. Dude, you're calling me to tell me about some pussy I already know about? You just got through fucking a bitch that I just had a baby with or whatever. If anything, you should be thanking me, dude. You're talking about how good the head was. How you think it got that good? You welcome. Nigga hung up on me. Oh, yo. I'm at my grandparents. I'm just having random fucked up, you know what I'm saying, fucked up Styles moments. Check it out. I'm at my grandmom's crib, right? My family all out there talking and shit. This is like right around the time my first book got published, right? So I got an aunt that's always talking about I should go back to school, go to get a degree or whatever. And I'm like, so to have it, what the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, it's one of those type of days that everybody's talking about how LeBrandon should go back to school and shit, right? So I got a cousin, my aunt that's talking this bullshit to me, got a son that's damn near illiterate. You know what I'm saying? He can like, well, at the time he wasn't illiterate, but you know what I'm saying? Now he's not as literate. You know what I'm saying? He can, I guess he can read a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just making a joke out of it. But at any rate, my aunt is talking to me about going to school. And you know how it is when you're like, when your family kind of riding you and everybody talking shit to you and you just sitting there like kind of taking it. And it's like they all talking. I remember I'm the fucked up family member, so it's like I'm the one you got to say shit to in spoonfuls. I'm the one that I'm the family member with the bad temper. I'm the crazy cousin, the wild nephew, the fucked up grandson. I'm that person in my family. So it's like although I'm my grandmother's favorite grandson, I'm still the one everybody like kind of handles. Like everybody kind of tiptoes around me on some real bull. I ain't gonna front. Like when I got older and I got big, I start going off on everybody. So now it's like motherfuckers handle me real delicately. So it's kind of funny. But at any rate, so they all talking to me. And I'm one of those, if I don't want to hear that shit, they know to shut the fuck up because it'll turn into something. So it's like one of those, I'm sitting there and they can see that I'm stewing, but everybody's trying to keep me calm so they can keep talking shit to me like, no, look, don't get mad, Lee. Listen, we're just telling you because we love you. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers, y'all gonna love this. So these motherfuckers is talking, and my aunt is yapping to me, and her son is motherfucking illiterate damn near, right? So I'm sitting there, she's talking to me, and I'm staring at him like, how dare this bitch keep talking to me about, help this nigga read, you talking about I need to go get a degree. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there fuming, right? And this illiterate motherfucker says, hey, look, man, hey, don't like my family, everybody know my family called me Lee or Lee. So like, hey Lee, don't be mad, man. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying? Hey nigga, check it out. He's like, don't get mad. We just trying to, and I'm like, hey nigga, whatever the fuck you gotta say to me, write it down. And he's illiterate. Y'all might not see the comedic gold in that. That shit, I swear to God, that shit is funny than a motherfucker. If you could have saw the look on everybody's face when I said that shit, I'm talking about the entire room fell silent instantly. I'm talking about it wasn't no couple of seconds. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, hold on, wait a minute. it was like as soon as I said it, the room was like dead quiet. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was dead quiet. As soon as I said the shit, it was like what? What you nigga? You got something to say to me, nigga? Write it down. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker was like, he gave me the look like, yeah, you gonna say something about reading and writing though? See, that's that bullshit. Like, I swear, you should have seen the look on this nigga face. I swear to God, this nigga look like, you just gonna say that shit too, huh? You know I can't read. You just gonna say that shit. Like, I swear to God, like that shit was so fucking precious. But I'm talking about everybody in the room had that same look on it, like, you just gonna say that shit, huh? You just gonna say that shit. You know that boy can't read. You just gonna say that shit. You ain't even gonna stop. You ain't gonna ease and you just gonna say it. Right? I swear to God, that shit was funny. Like, but I was so pissed. I just turned it like, nigga, you got something to say to me, nigga, write it down. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yo, I got a real ill one for you. Y'all all know this. I know y'all know this. And my family members watch this shit, so I'm probably have to hear about this shit probably tomorrow. Real shit. Check this out. I'm sitting up talking to my aunt about, well, I'm not even talking to my aunt about it. Me and my mom got into an argument about my biological fucking father, right? This is months after the fact. My nosy ass aunt want to know extra details. Her and my mom are best friends. They share a home. You feel what I'm saying? So she knows all the other details. She's kind of trying to drive the knife in and twist it and get extra. Just a nosy bitch blowing some shit starting shit, right? So what's going on, 7M Bullet Club? Check it out. Yo, I'm sitting in my grandmom's crib, whatever the fuck. She's asking me what happened. My mom name is, you know what I'm saying, Diane. So she's like, what happened with you and Diane? So I'm like, what you talking about? And this is how I talk. Like, when I'm on camera, you know, you got to animate yourself more on camera and project, you know what I mean? Being a rapper and a performer, you know, I know how to project my voice or whatever. But in real life, even though I'm animated, I'm not as loud, even though I'm loud. I know that may sound crazy, but it's different when it's focused energy towards the camera as opposed to, like, in the middle of the day, I might be walking and do some wild shit out of nowhere. And like, what the fuck? And I'll be like right back on some nonchalant shit. I'm real spontaneous. So at any rate, I'm at my grandmom's crib or whatever. And my aunt is yapping. She's hey, so what happened with you and Diane? What you talking about? When y'all got into it and shit about Arthur, blah 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 blah. Seemed like you already know what you were asking me. No, I was trying to find out whatever, right? Nah, it was Metro Styles, cuz my cousin he's stupid as hell. Yeah, so anyway, she's asking me about what happened with my mom or whatever, right? And long story short, my mom had lied to me for a long time about what went on with my pops. When I found out what was going on, me and her got into an argument. Not because, you know what I'm saying, my mom is Diane with 2 N's. You know what I'm saying? When I found out, my mom was trying to like minimize me, not even minimize me, but minimize the situation and pretty much shut me down and put like, well, so it's over with. Like, I don't like when somebody tell me, you can't tell me some shit and dictate policy at the same time. I know that may sound crazy. If I'm talking to you about my father, about a situation that you lied about, right? I don't care who you are. You can't tell me, okay, I'm gonna tell you this one last time and I'm done with it. I'm talking about that's the groundwork for getting cussed the fuck out, talking to me or worse. You're not about to tell me what you are and not gonna do when it involves me. You feel what I'm saying? This particular conversation, she was like, well, I told you before, blah, blah, blah. Like, we never talked about this before. Well, look, I'm going to tell you this time. This is the last time I'm going to this, that, and the other. Hold on, what you mean? We're talking about my motherfucking father, my heritage, my life. What the fuck you mean this is the last time? If I ask your ass, when you get done talking, I ask you again, you had best be ready to explain the fuck again. What the fuck you mean? You after this, what you talking about? This is my mom. And I swear to God, when she said that, so I was like, Hold on, what you mean? This is the last? No. What you mean? What you mean? This is the last time? Someone don't ask you nothing. What you mean? Shut up. No, if I have another question, I'm gonna ask you whether you answer it or not. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. But she ain't gonna tell me what the fuck I can and can't talk about. And it just went left. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, and she was trying not to talk about the shit any motherfucking way, right? But when the way she said this ignorant ass, like, look, I'm gonna do it, and after I'm not gonna talk about it no more. Hold on, what you mean? You've been telling me a whole nother story this entire time. I don't have all the details. You mean, what you mean is gonna tell me this is one time and after that it's done? No, if I have another question, you're gonna answer it then. You're gonna re-repeat it again and again and again. What you mean? Right? So we end up getting into it or whatever the fuck, right? So now my aunt is trying to find out the angle behind the shit. So now she wants to start, one of them aunties that talk crazy, you know what I'm saying, about everybody else, but forget about the shit that they do. This motherfucking bitch starts talking to me about my mom and how my father, because she knew who my father was, and my mom, and she was telling me how the person who my mom said was my father wasn't my father. And she's like, I just know that's not your father because so-and-so. But talking about all this other thought-like shit that my mom was on back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like listening to her, and she's going through all of this shit. And I'm like, so you just saying, like, check it out. I set her up so ignorant too. I'm like, damn. So by the way, you telling it, my mom's was just a thought, huh? Thought. I'm like, you know what a thought is. That whole over there, my mom's just like getting it in with everybody, huh? She was just out there on some wild shit. Then she's like, well, no, it's just your mom had low self-esteem, and I don't know why she was doing the things she was doing, and blah, blah, blah. So, like my mom's just letting people run through her, huh? Like, well, it wasn't like that. Your mom's blah, 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 blah. So, like, essentially, you said my mom's was a wild ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it 100 that my mom was young. She's also wild hoe shit, right? And then check it out. And she was like, well, yeah. I'm like, wow, yeah, that's fucked up. It's really a hard pill to swallow, knowing that your mom was a hoe. Check it out. So I say, ain't you a year younger than my mom's? Ain't you like a year, 2 years younger than her? She's like, I'm 2 years younger than her. I'm like, okay. I'm like, but me and your son the same age. But my mom was a hoe. Okay. And I swear to God, she got mad to the motherfucker, yo. I'll wait for that to catch up to y'all. I'll wait for that to catch. If y'all heard what I just said, I'll wait for that to catch up to you. Your mom was out there. Your mom was wild. Your mom had low self-esteem, blah, 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 blah. Ain't you a year, 2 years younger than 2 years younger than my? Yeah, okay. Well, me and your son the same age, but my mom's a hoe. Get it? If she a hoe, what were you? Real talk, me and my cousin Rodney are 4 months apart, but my mother and my aunt are 2 years apart. So when my mom was turning 18 having her baby, my aunt was turning 16 having hers, but she's a hoe? Come on, man. So you better get out my face. You better get the fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying? And I swear to God, I do that shit to them all the time. They'll be sitting there talking some bullshit. I'll be sitting there listening to it. Yeah. Blah, blah. And I'll just ask them a question. I'll just say something. And they'll be sitting there like, I can't stand this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yo. My mom's, you know how your parents get, well, I got a fucked up drunk. My mom used to be an alcoholic. You know what I mean? My mom is fucked up, an evil bitch, right? My mom is one of them people that when she get mad, she try to say the most hurtful, most evil, just fucked up thing that she can think of. You feel what I'm saying? To you, right? And most people, they'll get so worked up into a lather over most of the women in my family that way. Now you gotta understand that my family is 42 women and 7 dudes. Understand what I'm saying to you? It's all my family is all women, all hateful, ignorant ass women. Just God damn. You know what I'm saying? This right. But my mom was all. But my mom was all. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what? My looks and like, check it out. My facial reactions get me in more trouble than anything. Motherfucker say something, I just okay. And motherfuckers be fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like, I swear to God, my family ignorant as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. My mom's my mom's one of, like, all of them are. But my mom's, like, bar none, one of them ignorant ass, y'all know what I'm talking about, ignorant sideways comments. Okay, so talking about my Uncle Danny and the pennies. All right, I got you. Check it out. Oh, I got you. Hold up. So my mom's is talking crazy, right? She's going back and forth with me about something. Like, I'm one of those people, like, my grandmother raised me, so me and my mom got a real ostentatious relationship. We don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't talk. My mom is an ignorant bitch, right? So anyway, my mom was coming out, and my mom said something to me, and I made some little sarcastic crack, right? And then she was like, yo, you stupid. You always gonna be stupid. And I stopped and turned around, and I was like, well, if you have a child and don't do nothing, like this, you just have a child, throw him out into the wild, and you expect him to turn out to be a genius, is he the fool or are you the fool? And she just stopped. You made your own choices or whatever. I'm like, man, a child is the sum product of what their parents were. And I turned to my grandmama, bye, mama. And that bitch was salty. I'm telling you, I do shit like that all the time. Now, my uncle Danny, you know what I'm saying, is bar none retarded, right? And he's gangster on some real slick shit. He's talking crazy. This nigga talking crazy to him, right? And my uncle will say some real slick shit to you, and you won't catch it. And the next thing you know, some other shit is popping up. He's talking to this nigga, and the nigga keep talking to him. He's like, man, nigga, leave me the fuck alone. The nigga like, whatever. He like, pennies. Dude like, what? And he'd already told him, leave me the fuck alone, stop talking or whatever. What? Dude keep talking. Bashes his ass, right? And then asks his ass what his mouth tastes like. Like, don't taste like pennies? Dude mouth is full of blood. He's like, don't that taste like pennies? But that's the type of shit my uncle do. My uncle hit a nigga with his car. Everybody in my family knows this story. Even my girl loved telling this story. I'm in the car with him. He's like, oh shit, Uncle Dan. Yeah, my uncle, everybody know about my Uncle Dan is no joke. My Uncle Dan hits a motherfucker with his car, parks, and waits for the police to show up. When the police come, check it out. It wasn't an accident. He hit this nigga. He drove to hit this nigga and hit him. You know what I'm saying? Hit the nigga and shit, yo. The nigga parks the car. I'm sitting in the car tripping like we about to go to the spot. That nigga like, he chilling. It's nothing. The motherfucking cops pull the fuck up. Mr. Owens, what happened? I promise to God. That nigga said, I don't know. The nigga fell out the sky. The cop said, what? He said, I don't know where the nigga came from. The motherfucker fell out the sky. I didn't see him. All I heard was boom, boom. I thought something was wrong with my car. He lucky I ain't run over the motherfucker. I was about to back up. I thought my transmission was going. The cop started cracking the fuck up and said, Mr. Owens, have a good day. And I'm like, what? Listen, my Uncle Danny, we look a lot alike. He looks just like me, except he high yellow and he got a broader fucking nose. But we look, I'm talking about, me, him, his son, all the guys in Ray Allen is my first cousin. Most of the fucking people in my family all look the same. If you look at Ray Allen, you'll see he got the same facial structure. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Ray Allen is my first fucking cousin. Real talk. Check it out. All of the guys in my family got a similar look. We all kind of tall, except my one cousin Rodney. We all kind of tall, all got the same complexion and shit, kind of got the same build and shit, right? My Uncle fucking Danny, I swear to God, do retarded shit all the fucking time. This nigga hit a nigga. He had a 69 Chevelle, 69 Malibu. Nigga owed him some money for a car he was working on. He drove up on the nigga in the alley. The nigga took off running. He came around the block, caught the nigga in the middle of the block, hit him with the fucking back 3/4 panel of the car, parked the car. I mean, hit him like boom. You know what I'm saying? Laid his ass down and then parked the motherfucker. I mean, broke the nigga leg, the whole shit, and parked the car and waited on the people to come. When the cops fucking came without motherfucking breaking I'm talking about the nigga fell out the sky. I don't know where the fuck he came from. And he got that natural like Richard Pryor time. He funny to the motherfucker. He like, I don't know where the nigga came from. He fell out the sky. Like what? I don't know where the nigga fell out the fucking sky. I don't know where the fuck he came from. I thought something was wrong with my motherfucking transmission. You lucky I ain't run him over. I was about to back up over his motherfucking ass. Cop rolling. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Mr. Owens. And we drive up. I'm just looking at this nigga like, hell no. Another thing, we helping a lady move, right? Some female some woman he know. He's a mechanic. So one of his clients, he's helping move. She's having a problem with a boyfriend, right? So the dude is like talking about everything we trying to do. This nigga keep calling the house phone over and over and over and over and over. And girls, like she's basically trying to get away from this dude, and he on some stalking her type shit or whatever, right? So my Uncle Danny, asshole, just like me, he keep calling this shit or whatever. And he like, man, let's get up out of here, Joanne. Joanne like, no, he keep tripping, Danny, blah, 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 blah. The next time nigga called me, answer the phone. So nigga called again. He let the phone ring a few times, whatever. Like, basically like let it wait like 5 minutes and shit, right? So dude called back again, right? And I swear to God, I had him on one of my videos telling this story. The nigga answered the motherfucking phone. Like I promise to God. He waited a few minutes. Like dude called twice, called it, the phone ring a bunch of times, hung up, called it, the phone ring a bunch of times, waited a few minutes, and then called back maybe like 5 or 10 minutes that went by. My uncle answered the fucking phone. Hello? Yeah, let me speak to Joanne. Ain't no Joanne here. Wait, who is this? This the burglar. Who? This the burglar. I just saw them leaving, they moving or whatever. I'm up here trying to get what I can get. What, you want to leave a message or something? I need to get on up out of here. And hang up the phone. Right? We in the house rolling. Dude calls back like, hello? Can I speak to Joanne? Hey man, I just told you ain't no Joanne here. Who is this? This is the burglar. I told you it's the burglar. Look, you're going to get me the fuck locked up. I'm trying to get this TV and this couch up out of here, man. So if you're not going to come over here and give me a hand, or you ain't got no message, man, I need to get the fuck up off this phone, man. Now, look, I told you stop calling. Ain't nobody here but me, right? Hang up the phone again. Right? The motherfucker call back again, and he keep telling him it's the burglar, right? And this motherfucker is going nuts. We're moving check it out, and we're moving his girlfriend out at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? So when he get there, she's gone. All the shit is gone. So he think the burglar that came and took every motherfucking thing. But this bitch done moved. You think, yo, my Uncle Danny, I swear, is a retard. Bitch, check it out. You know what I'm saying? He's shaving. His bathroom is right off he got a bathroom in his house on the first floor, right off of the kitchen or whatever. It's like it's not even a bath, like a vanity. It's just like a sink and a toilet. You know what I'm talking about? One of those type bathrooms, like little water closet type bathrooms and shit. They call it a vanity, right? Half bath, whatever. Well, anyway, in this house, he got a half bath right off of his kitchen, right? Like at the back of his kitchen, like this little half bath right across from the pantry. So he's in there shaving. The way his kitchen is, right where the bathroom is, it's like this wall that comes out, and they got like a little kitchen table there or whatever. So everybody's sitting in the kitchen talking crazy, and one of my cousin's friends is over there, this uppity ass, you know what I'm saying, bougie bitch or whatever, right? And she just going on and on about her hair, right? And how everybody be hating on her hair and her hair and her hair or whatever. And I guess my uncle's getting sick of that shit. And he's right outside of the kitchen shaving in this little bathroom or whatever the fuck, right? You know what I'm saying, shaving or whatever. And the old girl keep talking, and he gets sick of that shit. And he come out and he grab her like in a headlock, but not around her neck. He puts his arm like around the top of her head like this or whatever, right? And he turns the clippers on, like, I'm sick of hearing you talk about your motherfucking hair. And she's like, no, Danny, because everybody know Danny do some wild shit. He's like, no, Danny, stop playing. And then all you hear is, and this bitch start going ham. And he hold her, and she, but he holding her head so hard, the way he holding her, she can't get loose and she can't move and shit, right? Check this out. She's going ham and he's holding her down in the chair like, stop talking about your hair. Now you can't talk about your hair no more. Fuck that shit, right? She's going the fuck crazy, right? We all in the kitchen on the floor. This bitch is losing her mind. He finally let her get up or whatever. She goes, I'm talking about she's in tears, crying. Imagine you would just hear, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker hold you in a chair for 10 minutes, telling you, fuck you. You gotta accept that you look different now. Stop bragging about your hair. That's some bullshit. He had to do it. You know what I'm saying? He had to do it. He's like, I had to do it, okay? You kept talking about I had to do it. Now you have to be like everybody else. You don't have anything special about you anymore. This bitch is crying, right? He lets her up. She goes into the bathroom. Ain't nothing wrong with her hair. He had put his arm over her head, turned the clippers upside down, and was shaving hair off his arm, making her think that he was shaving her head. And this motherfucking bitch went the fuck nuts. I'm talking about she's going through, my hair, I swear to God, this bitch was going through it, right? And we dying, because we can see he ain't cut shit. But to her, she thinks this motherfucker straight gave her the fucking Shaolin monk, right? Yo, another thing, right? Yo, I got a million Uncle Danny stories, man. My Uncle Danny, my Uncle Danny's a motherfucking nut. That's what the guy, dude, is funny than a motherfucker. Like, he just does, the way he do shit is just like, y'all think I'm fucked up. Like, my Uncle Danny is just like, he's tripped out. That's the only way I can explain it. My Uncle Danny is tripped the fuck out, yo. I remember this nigga. This nigga's like, he do shit like he'll glue quarters and nickels to the motherfucking floor in his motherfucking garage. And he'll watch a motherfucker trying to get the quarter off. He's like, hey, baby, maybe she use your thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? Maybe motherfuckers be trying to pick up a quarter off the floor for an hour. Just stupid shit. That's like, yo, my Uncle Danny's retarded, man. Like, this nigga is retarded. I'm going to have him, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have him, I promise the guy. I've had him on the show a couple of times. I'm going to have him on the show again. My Uncle Danny is fucked up. I mean, he's fucked up. But he's fucked up funny. He's not fucked up like, you know, evil and malicious. He's just fucked up funny. You know what I'm saying? But he's super sarcastic and shit. So you be like, he say some shit to you real slick, real fast. You're like, what the fuck that nigga just say? Like, yeah, my Uncle Danny's real, like, me and him are a lot alike, except I'm more forward than he. I'm way more brutal than he is. But we got similar senses of humor, a similar vibe. But that motherfucker, he's way funnier than me. Like, I'm the serious one. He's way the fuck more funnier than me. That motherfucker is retarded. Like, my grandma's like that. My grandma got that, like, my grandma got a way of talking to you. Like, my grandma can talk shit to you, and you won't realize that she's talking shit to you until she's like maybe 5 or 6 insults in. And, you know, like my grandma is like, she will dog the shit out you. And you won't even realize that you being dogged until like, wait, whoa. And she like, and she'll just be tearing your ass apart, but with this cool ass voice. Yeah, you went over there and did so and so, blah blah blah, and you be sitting there listening to it because she talks to you in this pleasant ass tone. And then when you finally tune in, like, wait, this bitch is. Hold up, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what? I would do it on the weekends. Like Danny, like my Uncle Dan is better. It's best to catch him on like a Saturday or a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You catch Dan on a Saturday, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh my God. Or just walk up on him when he in the garage. Like I would like to walk up on my uncle when he in the garage under a car and just put the fucking camera on and don't even tell him the camera on. And this, hey, what's going on with so-and-so? Just let him just telling them motherfucking story. You know what I'm saying? And he played the trumpet too. That's, you know what I'm saying, real shit. He's my musical inspiration. Like growing up, he's what got me interested in the music. He used to listen to rock, play the trumpet. You know, he was into Hendrix and Deep Purple. So when we were not like Deep Purple, Hendrix, and Zeppelin. So I grew up listening to rock music. You know what I'm saying? So and hearing him play the fucking trumpet. So that's what made me want to be a fucking musician and shit. So, and he's like, he's a mechanical engineer. So he's like, not just being a mechanic, he can put together engines from anything. You know what I mean? He's like smart as shit. But you got to hear this motherfucker talk. He's fucking retarded. Like he's one of those naturally funny people. Like people like to have Danny around because he's funny than the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And he's funny without even trying to be. Like he's just a shit talker. And the way he comes off, it reminds you of Richard Pryor. The nigga got ill timing, but he's funny than the motherfucker. Okay. Hey, KK, you didn't hear the new song yesterday then, huh? I played the new one of the new tracks. I told you I was recording. I played one of the new tracks yesterday. Well, actually two of them. But I played one of the more finished tracks yesterday. Called STFU. It's up on the YouTube shit. If you go to that STFU video, scroll into about 4 minutes into the show, you'll hear the new song. Check out the video from yesterday, STFU. Go to the beginning of the shit. Go 4 minutes in, because I start off with Break Hart's new song, Slapboxing, and then after that, I play my shit. You know what I'm saying? And during the show, I play it like, I don't have the sound hooked up right on this D-Rock. It won't even sound right. All right, Queen. Yeah, I would have to stop this show and start it from the regular broadcast to interject the music or whatever, because I don't want to play it and have it sound like all like it's on like Fisher Price, My First Boombox. That sounds gay. I don't want to do that. Well, Break is a beast. Break is a fucking beast. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so maybe think of some more retarded ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my family is nuts. Like we could do, like, I swear to God, you could do a reality show on the Owenses. That should be must-see TV. Real talk. If y'all saw how my family dynamic is, like my family, my extended family, how the fuck they get down, y'all be like, oh, he's not crazy. These motherfuckers is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this Styles is just damaged. Y'all be like, I swear to God, y'all Styles, I'm sorry. Y'all be trying to hug me and rub my head, be like, it's okay, Styles. We understand. It's okay. It's okay, Styles. I promise to God, y'all met my family. Everybody that meets my family be like, oh, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that meets my family, they see me and then they meet my family. And they like, if you know me first, yeah, man, you be having an attitude, you fucked up, nigga, this, that, and the other. Then they meet my family, they be like, yeah, dog. Man, yeah, man. I'm saying you keeping that shit 100, man. I swear to everybody that meet my family, Lioness, what's up? Everybody understand after the fact. I think especially my moms. My people meet my mom, be like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it, Styles. You know what I'm saying? It's a dude that records grandpops and puts it up on the channel. It's huge. Yo, Angry Grandpas, yo, you gotta, I swear to God, I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna record my Uncle Danny when he ain't looking. And y'all go, this motherfucker is, all you gotta do is ask him a question. And he ain't one of them old, cantankerous fat people. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's 62 or whatever. He don't like, you can tell he's an older guy, but he don't look super, he look like he's maybe in his late 50s. Or not even say that. I'll say he's in his late 40s, early 50s. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all got this young thing going on, right? But he don't look as old as he is, number one. And he got these big glasses like these like the Jewish people wear, the big magnifying glasses, so they make his eyes look big. Motherfucking shit. But imagine motherfucker talking shit to you and they just like, you know what I'm talking about? And they ask you big as hell. You just gotta like, you gotta see this shit. He's like, oh, boom out. Hey, mind you, my grandfather like Boom Out from King of the Hill. Hey, I know motherfuckers talk like Boom Out. Boom Out is the shit. I love them Boom Howard ass niggas, man. Ask me no question. Yeah, man. Shit, I'm on a hot pocket. Like, what the fuck? Man, come on, yeah, man, I don't have to breathe. Just sit on I thought I was like 32. I'm 45. Bullshit ain't nothing. I'm 45. You know what I'm saying? You can see it a little bit closer. Come on, I'm tired now, but I'm 45. Yeah. Yeah, I be seeing like white dudes, no disrespect. I be seeing white dudes. I'm talking about full gray, balding, bad skin. Like, yo, how old are you? 41. Yo, I know white dudes, early 30s, got the George Jefferson bald thing going on in the middle. I'm talking about the Bozo the Clown bald on top, and got that half shit. What do you call that? I mean, I know you call it balding, but what do you call that style? The wraparound? You know what I'm saying? The convertible. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do you call that with its bald on top and sides? You know what I'm saying? You're talking sides and back. You know what I'm saying? So I look younger than 45 for real. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do you call that shit? I know motherfuckers in their 30s that got that shit. I know white boys in their 20s balding. And I'm like, hey, bro. Like, actually, yeah, you know how you can really tell? You know what's the white boy play it off haircut? When you be seeing white boys with the low fade, they have like the almost the black dude fade or the brush top fade, or they had a little ducktail thing and they put a lot of gel in it. It's called the half moon. Yo, V-Dub, what's happening? Hey, the motherfucker, or the new moon. Hey, I be seeing these motherfucking white boys. That started the toilet seat. Man, yo, I be seeing these white boys like trying to like have they fade and brush all their hair forward and they gel it down so it's coming down a certain way. I'm like, oh, you trying to cover up the little bald spots. Oh, that's what y'all doing. Okay. I learned a lot, you know what I'm saying, watching these motherfuckers like, oh, that's what y'all be doing. Yo, something else I found out about white culture. Real shit. If you a white boy, your hair is like a real source of pride. Do you know that white girls be tripping on these white dudes when they start going bald? Dude can have money, all that shit. You start going bald, these white bitches will leave you. That shit tripped me out. And check it out. I done seen white girls leave a white boy for motherfucking going bald and get with a bald head nigga. Explain that. She'll leave a white boy who's losing his hair to get with a nigga who shaves his head. Explain that. Not explain. Explain that. Now that's a t-shirt. Explain that. And you know how you would spell it? Apostrophe SPLAIN apostrophe NAT. Explain that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. The mullet. No, the mullet when they had a little box on top, low on the back, and that long shag. That's the mullet. I'm talking about when they had it motherfucking they had the motherfucking Larry. You know what I'm saying? For the Three Stooges, head ball on the top. The Larry. That's a new name for it. He's rocking a fresh Larry. That's my shit. Oh. Your pop's got a Larry with a fade. Oh shit. Can you imagine motherfucker with a Larry fade and a taper? You walk into a barbershop with a Larry. Like, I want a temple fade. You got a Larry, go to the barber shop for a lineup. I mean, like, what? You mean you just want me to do your sideburns? Ain't shit else to do. You want me to get your jawline? Hey man, what you want? Hey man, come get these sideburns and this jawline. I might go get up with this bitch. Hook up this Larry, man. Hey man, tighten up my Larry. I'm gonna be edging up around the top, making sure your ball is even. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my Larry's kind of high. What you even? Could you imagine if I get named Larry? You have a high and low Larry. Yeah, that motherfucking that shit that motherfucker. Yeah, the gum be cut on the side of the Larry. That shit low. Oh, wait. Imagine motherfucker walk into the spot like, hey, yo, let me get that Saturn, Joe. Like, what? Let me get that Saturn, bro. Like, you got a motherfucking big ass Larry. That shit just every time. I want to get a Saturn in my Larry. That'd be the shit. Oh, I want to see a nigga with a Larry. Well, like, you know what I'm saying? You get a long Larry. Have you ever seen somebody have one of them like big ass? They have the motherfucking George Jefferson. They have a big fro with it. I was like, motherfucker, you see that? Because she shaped up. This is called the Saturn, nigga. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh man. The Ronald Reagan shot him with a 45-degree tilt. Wait, girls that wear weed are the same girl that tell you all pussy have an odor. Headband taper. Hell no! Not the headband taper. That's the shit. Hey man, I need a headband taper on my Larry. That's the shit. Oh man. Oh shit. The headband taper. Oh. Yo, I was about to say behind this. I was about to say something. Damn, headband tape, that fucked me up. Oh, the pussy have older shit. Check this out. Every girl, no, two things. Well, I'll get to the other shit in a minute. But every chick who's suffering from Molly Rottenbox, that's what happened when a female. That's the scientific term. You understand that when a female has, let me see, a very prolific vaginal odor. She has, you know what I'm saying, odoriferous emanations coming from her crotchal. Crotchal is my word. Coming from her crotchal region. Y'all let me say that shit, y'all. Yeah, if y'all know, you be having an itch in your crotchal region. What's crotchal? You know what I'm saying? Well, in your crotchal region. You know what I'm saying? Like her whole, you know what I'm saying? Like she has, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the word I'm looking at? She has she has a deviation happening in her crotchosity. You know what I'm saying? In her whole crotchal region. Steve Harvey with that high top wig piece for years. You know, that super ill lining. Everybody wanted the Steve Harvey lining. And the bar be like, can't nobody get that lining. Hey man, I want the Steve Harvey lining. You can't have it. Why? You ain't that good? Ain't nobody that good. That ain't real. That's a wig. Now that lining is perfect, man. Can't nobody do that, man. Can't nobody get a hairline like that. That's a wig. The SSI check New Moon with the rat tail, please. Hell no. The SSI check. I want the SSI check haircut. Hell no. I'm the man for 3 days a month. Yeah. I want to say something on another level. Add some beads on my rat tail. I prefer gold. Nigga, that's old school. Nigga, gold beads on your rat tail. Nigga, I be doing the American flag. Red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, and blue. Make these motherfuckers mad, nigga. Trump, Trump, Trump. Anyway, I want to say something that probably that Steve Harvey deception fucked everybody up. Yo, everybody that's in a relationship may have the drawn in hairline. Right, motherfuckers have on, you know what I'm saying, spray painted hairdos and shit. I want to say something, and I know I'm not the only guy that suffers from this. Y'all hear me speaking speaking volumes about how much you know what I'm saying, I love my girl. You know what I'm saying? How much I ride with my girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I ride with my girl. I've been with my girl damn near 20 years. So ain't no doubt about us being together. We done lived together for more than 7. So essentially we're common law married already. You know what I'm talking about? I think about I go through the whole thing. We already got it by common law. Anyway, so on a real level, when you with people and you stay with them, you love them to death. You get used to them and all that old shit or whatever. And you can sit up easy, you know, talk all day. I love my women. I love my men. Blah, blah, blah. Right? We never talk about the shit that we can't stand about the person that you date, right? Now I'm gonna tell you something that my girl do that irks the shit out of me, and she do it every fucking day, right? Now the crazy part about it is, you know, when you with somebody to do something to get on your fucking nerves, the crazy part about it is when they're not there to do to get on your nerves, you miss it. My girl, I'm in the basement. It's essentially it's 3 floors. You know, the basement, first floor, second floor, right? I'm in the basement. In the back of the basement, right? I'm behind, I'm the people under the stairs, essentially, in this motherfucker, right? I'm all the way in the cut in the basement. I can hear the alarm going off right next to your ass. I'm talking about the alarm is right here next to your ass. I'm down here. You can't hear that motherfucker, and it's right next to your ass. You feel what I'm saying? Every day you set this fucking alarm right next to your ass, and you don't never hear the motherfucker. Right? Here's something else that she do that I can't stand. I'll be up all night, and I might just lay down at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. She got to get up at 7. Her alarm goes off at 7. This motherfucker will snooze that shit 15 motherfucking times. Instead of either A, turn that bitch off, or B, just getting the fuck up. Now, my thing is this. Why the fuck do I need to be woke up over again because your goddamn alarm ain't doing its job for you, or you just sleepyhead? I can't stand that shit. Real talk. I can't stand that shit. Now, that's one thing that she motherfucking do. Everybody can talk about shit that they other person do that you can't fucking stand. That's just one motherfucking thing. I just can't. That shit is that clock, fucking phone, alarm bullshit. I'm talking about right next to her motherfucking head. I'm all the way down here. I'm like, she can't hear that shit. So I had to climb all the way up the stairs. And this is the crazy part. You go up, the shit is going off. Hey, baby, turn the motherfucker off. Hey, baby, get up, your alarm going off. Get up, your alarm going off. Yeah. Get up, your alarm going off. Get up, you know what I'm saying? This is the 4th time you snooze it. Get up. I don't gotta be nowhere today. Why the fuck you got the alarm set? Shit like that. I told you, my life could be a fucking sitcom. Real shit. Like, just the incredibly retarded shit that goes on around me, and like, you don't have nowhere to be. No. You don't gotta be in class. No, you don't have no projects, no meetings. No. So why the fuck do you have the alarm set for 8 o'clock in the morning if you know you don't have nowhere to be? Would you got that shit to get me up? I'm already gonna be up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like shit like that. Like, yo, I swear to God. And everybody female do some retarded shit. That's the retarded shit my girl do. I swear to God, that's the retarded. My girl don't do a whole lot of silly shit, but that's some silly shit that she do all the time. Like, what the fuck is up with you and this motherfucking alarm? You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, yo. Yeah, so everybody got some. What up, I could do? And everybody know I love my girl to death. That shit get on my motherfucking nerves. That shit gets on my motherfucking nerves. What else? Oh, she got a badass motherfucking habit. My girl, I don't know why the fuck she do this shit. This shit trips me the fuck out. Every time she gets done eating, right, she'll go all the way into the kitchen and put her plate next to the sink instead of putting it in the sink. She'll just put it next to the sink. And she do that shit all the time. All the fucking time. And I don't, like, why the fuck, like, what the fuck are you saving this for? Like, you know, like, I'm not explaining it right. You just got to see the way it's done. And you're like, why did she do that? And I think it's some, like, everybody got some carryover shit from when they was a kid. You know what I'm saying? You know what? My carryover from being a kid, when I was little, you know what I'm saying? My grandma used to always have, get a cup. And that cup you drink out of that cup, right? Well, growing up, I was always fixated on one cup in the house. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'll have, you know what I'm saying, a cup that I've marked as the one I'm using. And if you use it, I have a problem with that shit. Use your own cup. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit that I be on and shit. So everybody got like the little carryovers and shit. Yo. Like, but she don't do a whole lot of things that I find like real, you know what I'm saying? This stuff like we mesh real good, we cohabitate really good. It's really hard to find people that you can live with real well, and y'all can like kind of build on each other, like and move around each other with like minimal, you know, conflict. You know, when you stay with somebody, they always gonna get on your motherfucking nerves. But I think one of the reasons why our shit works so good is because we're both like self-contained people. Like she can be up in the bedroom with her tablet playing her little motherfucking bubble drop games or whatever for hours on end. If that's what she knows, like if she's in the mood to play her little games, she'll be playing like that. And then that State of Emergency on PS2. Like I can take this computer upstairs right now and show you. I got the PS2 and the 3 on one TV, right? I play 3. She plays fucking State of Emergency. That's what she plays. State of Emergency and Tekken. That's my girl will fuck you up, and I don't give a fuck what number. She will fuck you. I don't know what it is. Well, we both left-handed. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't know what it is with her and that motherfucking Tekken shit. But yo, she is a monster in that Tekken shit. Like not Mortal Kombat, not, you know what I'm saying, DOA, not none of that, no, Soul Blade, Soul Calibur, whatever, none of that shit. Tekken. She will whoop your ass with any motherfucking character she grabs on that motherfucker for some reason. I don't know. I'm talking about bar none. She's a beast. Like I be having a problem with her ass. You know what I'm saying? I lose to her more than I win. You know what I'm saying? I don't be play Tekken with her ass no more. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like yo, she will fuck you up in that shit. Real shit. But she'll sit up and play that damn not Need for Speed, but that State of Emergency shit. She can play that. I'm talking about like 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 9 o'clock at night. She can sit there and play. I'm talking about that bubble drop shit. What's up, baby? Character. That little Xiaoyu, the little Chinese chick that does Wing Chun. Yeah, so yeah, we both left-handed and shit. Well, I'm ambidextrous, but I'm more predominantly left-handed and shit. You know, I do more shit with my left, right? She's naturally left-handed. So we do a lot of similar shit or whatever. We both super creative. We both artistic and shit. You know what I'm saying? She designs and sews. You know what I'm saying? I draw and write. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, if you're an artist and an artist, you kind of get on some isolation and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? 3009 Black Soul, welcome in. Milan and see you. What's going on? Everybody in Crete, how you doing? Good morning. V Dizzle. So my exercise rankings on Modern Warfare. Yeah, dude, like Call of Duty, my fucking 8-year-old is a beast in Call of Duty. I don't even know how to play Call of Duty. I'm not good at no goddamn Call of Duty. None of them. Ghost. None of that bullshit. I don't know how to play. I don't play Call of Duty. My 8-year-old being that motherfucker giving people the flux. You know what I'm saying? Like her and her motherfucking brothers be giving people the business in that shit. But they also play that Xbox shit. I don't fuck with Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we had a PS4. Take that shit. I don't like PS4. All that downloadable bullshit. Fuck all that. Give me the game. Put the motherfucker in the shit. Wait the 10 minutes for it to load up the new game and then play the motherfucker. You know how PS would take forever to load up a new disc and shit. So yeah. Other than that, yo. Yeah. Well, I was about to. Damn, it was something I was about to say. But that's when I got up. I said, hold on a minute. The goddamn alarm was going off. I'm way the fuck down here. Like, she can't hear this shit next to her fucking head. I be wanting to go in there and grab the motherfucking phone, put that shit in the pillowcase, and just bash her ass in the head with it. You know what I'm saying? Put the phone on the get your the alarm going off. And you know what I'm saying? Come down. I swear to God, sometimes I just want to like lay in the bed, like and turn sideways, and then just stretch real hard, like kick her with both feet and kick out the bed and shit. I swear to God, she be making me mad in the motherfucker some mornings, yo. Like sweat, like loving all that bullshit aside. Some motherfucking mornings I be wanting to straight up like this elbow drop her ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like get up out the bed and give ass to people's elbows. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up, turn this fucking alarm off. You know what I'm saying? Like just get up, walk to the other side of the motherfucking room, hit the wall, come run. You know what I'm saying? That's what the guy just and then doing shit real, just get up. Stretch, get up, bend over, touch your toes, reach to the sky, get a nice stretch, shit. Walk to the other end of the, cause our bedroom is about like 16 feet long. Walk to the other end of the bedroom or 20 feet. You know what I'm saying? Walk to the other end of the bedroom and shit. And just hit the wall like you got a rope and just run. Just smack your elbow and just fire. You know what I'm saying? Just get your motherfucking ass up. I swear to God. You know, sometimes I be doing shit for my girl. And it's like, you know, the first couple of times you do it, it be on some nice shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, first couple of times you do it on some nice shit. And then it becomes a routine, and then you get pissed off about it. Like, I'm telling you what I'm talking about. I started this shit, like my girl, you know what I'm saying, who's at the other apartment, she used to, you know, basically work for the graduate, like she was in the graduate school, she was a graduate assistant, so she was essentially working in the graduate office or whatever. So she had to be there like at 10 o'clock in the morning. She was at the other apartment and shit, right? So she one of them late starting every goddamn day ass people, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the female who's always 2 minutes late or about to be late all the time. That's my girl, right? So I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. She's going to be late unless it's something that she wants to do. I don't give a fuck what it is. Work, meetings, important shit. She gonna be the fuck late. If it's something she want to do, that motherfucker gonna be early. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. If it's something she's in control of, she wants to do, she gonna be the fuck on time and early. If it's some shit that is required to do, B gonna get there when B get there. That's how the fuck B is. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I promise to God, I started doing. It was wintertime. The last, well, I want to say 2 winters ago, it was real fucked up out here, right? And she on some last minute running out to work shit, right? You getting up, you got to be where you got to be at 10 o'clock. You not getting up till 9. Then you got to drag the fuck around till 9:20. Then it's scramble time, right? You want to jump in a motherfucking shower and then walk your ass outside as cold as the fuck it is, fresh out the fucking shower. Like, that's retarded. Stop doing that. See, that shit ain't gonna change. All right, well, you know what? You know she getting out the shower, run and jump her ass in the motherfucking car. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Driving up. First of all, you jump in the car in the cold, turn the motherfucker on and just start driving. You don't get the motherfucking time to warm up, so you fucking up the engine, all kinds of shit. All right, let me go out here and start warming this car up, right? So the first couple of times you do it, it's like, yeah, baby, I don't want you going out here, you know what I'm saying, catching pneumonia and shit because you on some old lazy shit, or not, I won't say lazy, but on some like sleepy head, you know, slow moving shit, right? I don't want you catching pneumonia and dying or catching Bell palsy because you got like water in your ear and you go out here in the cold and fuck around and get a damn stroke. So like, I'm trying to help her out or whatever. Then it gets to the motherfucking point in time when it's like, yo, she get up at 9, 10 minutes after 9. Hold the fuck on, yo. Like, don't be taking me for granted. You better get your ass up. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's shit. You start doing something out of, like, as a dude, you're doing some shit to be supportive, and then you get cast into a role of regular activity. Like, yo, I ain't the one. I will call that shit out so motherfucking fast. Like, hold on. And my girl, like, I hear her all the time. Her people be talking. And we about to do so and so. Like, you know, Styles ain't about to go for no shit. Like, I hear her all. Styles ain't gonna go for no. You know you not. Yeah, girl, we gonna do so. No, Styles didn't go for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Styles didn't go for that shit. Like, yeah, you gotta circulate the oil before pulling up. Women tear cars up. Drive your shit into the ground. Drive your shit, yo. Real talk. After I restored that Maxima, she's drove that motherfucker once. We've had that car damn near a year. She's drove that car one motherfucking time, and she got a key to it. She drove that car once. I took that motherfucker out the garage Sunday. I remember that car still had 68,860 miles on that bitch. I'm purposely keeping the miles low. I blue booked that fucking car, man. That car's worth 10 racks. Man, listen. What up, JL? She still thinks she got the maximum. BMWs need extra love. Look here. Old girl now getting we were supposed to go get this Hyundai from my uncle last week, right? And shit has been like basically fucking up. I'm supposed to roll to the city, go get this car a week ago or whatever the fuck. And shit just keep fucking happening. The two reasons why I'm not tripping on it, because he ain't got the title. He just sent off for the fucking title. So it's gonna be 6 weeks before the title come back. The title might not be back until like the second week in December. So that ain't no rush for me. You can't do nothing with the car. You got the goddamn title. You can be a beast on the Maxima. Look here, man. I can show you the. I'm not gonna talk about it, but be about it. I'm gonna go out here and show you the engine on this motherfucking Maxima, dude. This engine still look the fuck new. Cause hold the fuck on. Let me walk up here. You said 2 people driving the car is bad. No, 2 people driving my car is bad. Hold on. Walk up here. So Doug can see what I'm talking about. All right. Let me open the garage so some light here. I said, this is an 89 Maxima. That's the reason why I'm keeping the miles low. Hold up. So you see, I got the little leather bra on it or whatever. Look at this engine. That's why. That's why. See what I'm saying? Hold up. I like these little white and silver, well, these white and a little motherfucking saw blades on it and shit. But if you want to get more power and get a smaller belt, take off the AC. Nigga. No, nigga. That's the motherfucking the fully loaded motherfucking Maxima. Everything's on that bitch. I'm not taking nothing off that bitch. If anything, I'll add a standalone turbo to it. That's a nice tint with this, bro. Damn, the engine clean, yeah. So that's why I say she not touching that. You know what I'm saying? She's not getting her hands on that. No. So yeah, I've been driving it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not hard on the car. I treat a car like a woman. I treat cars good, man. Boy, that bitch clean, ain't it though? Yeah, I was in it Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, driving it all like that. I'll take it out every now and then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To give it that little, you know what I'm saying, and run that motherfucker a little bit. That's what I did Sunday. Took it, you know what I'm saying, just up, jumped that bitch, you know what I'm saying, trying to run that bitch to a bill as fast as I could. You know what I'm saying? Brought it back to the crib. You know, all right. Still purring, still nice. Okay. You know, so that's what I be on the shit. You turbo that car, you gotta get DCO for the 350Z turbo jump. So yeah, man, like I try to keep that. Like I'm trying, like the car sat in the garage for 20 something years, so I brought it back. You know what I'm saying? So I restored that motherfucker. So I'm super. I got pictures of how dirty that motherfucker was. So I'm super proud of like what I did with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it's a suit. It was an ugly. Still had 68,000 miles on it. Never been in an accident. Shit. It's California custom. No rust. Like, man, yeah, I'm rocking this bitch. Since I had like the dude next door, he's my man Ryan, my next door neighbor, is you gotta see his shit. This motherfucker got some nice ass cars. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice ass fucking was it 71 Camaro. He got this ill ass Silverado truck that he motherfucking dropped and shit. Like, you know, he does fender working on custom body. He's a fabricator. He does custom body work and shit. But the cars, his personal cars are sick. Like he got like a little bullshit, like a little work truck like that he uses every day. But the shit that's in that garage next door, man, he got this motherfucking 71 Camaro that's so fucking insane. I'm talking about so insane. That motherfucker left rails from in front of this motherfucking building. Like, you know, our houses are connected. He left rails from in front of the motherfucking building for a block and a half. I ain't never seen a motherfucker. I've seen a car leave rails and leave, no, I'm talking about burn rubber and leave, you know what I'm saying, black marks on the ground for maybe 10, 15, 20 feet. I've never seen a motherfucker leave rails for a block. I've never seen a motherfucker leave, and the car is still accelerating. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen a motherfucker leave. This motherfucking car is, I don't know what the fuck he got in this car. But other than my Uncle Danny, I've never seen nobody with a motherfucking car that can put rubber down for a long ass distance and is still torquing up and is still trying to go. My uncle got a Camaro, not a Camaro, but a Corvette, 79 Stingray. You know what I'm saying? That does that. This motherfucker's Camaro, yo, I promise you, I want to get Ryan on camera. So you better, that's my neighbor's name. I want to get him on fucking camera so y'all can see him do this shit. He gasses this bitch and drops it into motherfucking gear, and the wheels spin. I'm talking about for a block and a half. You know what I'm saying? For damn near a quarter mile, this motherfucker's leaving rubber. You feel what I'm saying? When that shit finally catch and take off, it's a boat. It's just gone. You know what I'm saying? When a car can smoke for a block, it ain't nothing but power in that motherfucker. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying to you. This dude right here got motherfucking Godzilla in a Camaro. I'm trying to tell you. Unreal shit. My Uncle Dan, his motherfucking, I'll put his Corvette against anything. Like anything on the street right now, I'll put my uncle's motherfucking vet against that shit. Real shit. He got a 79 Camaro Berlinetta. I'll put against anything on the motherfucking block. I'll put against anything off the block right now. I'm talking about I'll put money, big, good money on it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Y'all got to see my uncle's motherfucking Corvette. It's no joke. His Camaro is nice too, but that vet is no joke. You know what I'm saying? It's the same color as the same color purple as Prince's bike was. Like, I don't know why the fuck he painted it purple, but he has a purple motherfucking Corvette that's insane. He built up, you know what I'm saying? He modified the engine and all that shit. I'll put that car up against anything. I'm talking about anything. Real, I've been in the car with him, and I've said this before on the show. Been in the car with him on the highway doing 70 miles an hour. Somebody got next to him, fucking around like they wanted to race. He dropped it and left rails at 70 miles an hour. I'm saying we already speeding. Dropped that bitch. I'm like, how the fuck are you burning rubber at this speed? And took off. Real shit. My uncle got some nasty. I don't know how the fuck they be doing that shit, but they got some nasty cars. I'm talking about engines are ridiculous. You will kill yourself because you don't know how to handle the motherfucking torque and kickoff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's from Chicago. He used to be. He used to be an engine block designer for Freightliner. No, I'm sorry. Was it Freightliner or International? One of those trucking lines. You know what I'm saying? He used to basically design the engines for 18-wheelers. He's a mechanic and all of that shit or whatever. But he's a degreed mechanical engineer. So he builds engines. You know what I'm saying? He builds engines, you know what I'm saying? Just mechanical drive systems, period. That's what my uncle was into. Like if it can power something, he can build it. You know what I'm saying? He's an engineer. So yeah, he used to be in the drag racing circuit or whatever. He used to work what is it? I can't think of it. Hagerty, not Hagerty, but Snap-on Tools. That's who he used to work for one of the race teams. I'm gonna get him on camera so he can talk about it himself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, you know what I'm saying? He got a major Snap-on hookup, the whole fucking shit or whatever. He used to work for their little company. He used to design engines and shit. But this, you got to see this nigga's vet. Like it's not no, like, you know how real mechanics are. They have a nice car. It'll be plain in the motherfucker. And he lift the hood up. Like, what the fuck? That's how my uncle's cars are. You look at his car, it's clean and it's basic than a motherfucker. But he lift that motherfucker. His sound system and his engines are always ridiculous. You know, he said, I drive German. I feel you. I drive American. That, you know, that Nissan shit is a toy. I only fuck with, you know what I'm saying, domestic fucking cars. I don't like imports, man. I don't like imports. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, because you got to use the metric fucking tools. Everything is fucking reversed and shit. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I do not like foreign cars, man. They look nice. They're cool. They're real. You know, German cars are like, just for driving, they're the ultimate shit to drive. You know what I'm saying? German cars are. But as far as like reliability and dependability, I only fuck with, you know what I'm saying, domestic cars, man. Real shit. I can't do that other shit, man. Like, I can't. If I had a whole bunch of dough, you know what I'm saying? Like, most of the fucking like luxury cars to me are bullshit anyway. So if I had a whole bunch of dough, the only thing that I would motherfucking like probably waste some money on like that, I would get, like, you know what I'm saying? I saw this fucking Bentley coupe that what's that Andy Garcia has. You know what I'm saying? He got a motherfucking Bentley two-seater. No, a two-door Bentley or whatever. I don't know if it's a roadster or a coupe or whatever. But all I know is this particular Bentley he got with the reverse doors and the whole nine is so motherfucking beautiful, right? The reason why I can't fuck with Bentley or Rolls Royce, the motherfuckers is owned by Volkswagen. I can't see giving Volkswagen $200,000 for a car. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I don't see that. I've had Volkswagens. I know how ride, you know what I'm saying, how nice Volkswagen. They ride hard and they ride forever. You know what I'm saying? Them and motherfucking Volkswagens, I can't spend a whole lot of money on. When you see motherfucking Lexuses and all that old bullshit, I'm not spending no whole fucking bunch of money on no goddamn Toyota. Same thing with motherfucking Infiniti. Same thing with Acura. I'm not paying. Acura ain't nothing but a high-grade Honda. I'm not paying for all that other shit. Infiniti ain't nothing but a high-ass Nissan. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on like, yo, y'all got all these different brands, but it's the same car. You know what I'm saying? The Camry and the Lexus coupe is the same car. You know what I'm saying? It just got more motherfucking features. It's the same car, the same frame, the same wheelbase, the same fucking equipment, all that shit. It's just this one got the, you know what I'm saying, the economical version of the same shit. You might have cloth seats, they might have leather seats. This shit might be a V6 with, you know what I'm saying, 2.3. This might be, I'm sorry, 2.6. This might be a V6 2.3. Right. Yeah, VW owned Lambo too. Yeah, but I mean, they bought, Lambo was a standalone company, got bought in. They've been making that Bentley shit for the longest, so they make Rolls Royce. Whoever the fuck Volkswagen make the high end shit that they make. You know what I'm saying? They've been making that shit. Lambo they might have bought in too. You know what I'm saying? Lamborghini was his own fucking company. Ferrari, all that shit was. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about that shit. Nah, hell no. These little bullshit ass luxury. I drive an Infiniti. Nigga, you got a motherfucking priced up Nissan. I have a Lexus. The pursuit of perfection, the pursuit of a motherfucking Toyota. The fuck is you talking about? Acura. You know what I'm saying? Honda. You know what I'm saying? That's all the fuck it is to me. So when people be like, my girl got a niece. The niece, the fucking husband, and the son is four people in the family. Wait a minute. No, everybody in the family drive a goddamn Infiniti. Check it out. The son got an Infiniti that the motherfucking got passed down, which so that ain't too bad. The daughter ended up getting the motherfucking Infiniti because the father bought her a used car and it just so happened to be an Infiniti. The father, this thing is like 5 foot nothing and got that big ass new Infiniti truck. You should see how retarded this motherfucker looks getting out this big ass shit. And I think I mentioned it before. The nigga bought the shit because people in his department where he worked was buying new cars. Somebody bought a truck. Another person bought a truck bigger than their truck. Another person bought a truck bigger than their truck. Then this motherfucker come along and he puts it down. I'm the big dog, right? But the shit too big for him. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Have you ever seen somebody in a car too big for them? It's like watching somebody wear shoes that's too big. This motherfucker is this big in this big ass motherfucking car. You need to see how funny he looks. Like he'd be sitting in that motherfucker on a milk crate. That's what the shit do. You got the seat pulled up all the way to the motherfucking steering wheel, and he still ain't. Like it's like he's stretching to get to the motherfucking steering wheel. I mean, to the gas pedal. I'm not bullshit. It's funny. It's a running joke. And every time people see him pull up, it's like, oh, here comes this thing in this car that's too big for him. Put some hot water on it. Make your car shrink down to you. That's the shit I be saying to him. Like, yeah, I say some ignorant shit. Like you like the truck styles. I'm like, you need to put some hot water on or something so you shrink a little bit so it fits you better. Or are you hating on me, Styles? Obviously he's African. Why are you hating on me, Styles? I'm not hating on you and shit. Like I'm just like, why your big brother let him drive you? Why you always drive your big brother's truck? Your big brother don't let you drive your whole shit no more? My big brother, what you mean? Like, where your car at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You motherfucking baby bear. Where's Papa Bear for this? Man, I be on some retarded shit with them. They just tripping and shit. But yeah, the shit is fucking funny. The shit is funny to me. So when I see people jump like, dude, you wouldn't spend all that money on this dumbass fucking truck, dude? For real? To have a big ass, just a big ass note? That's all this is a note. You don't like it? I'm like, I don't like no bills. What the fuck you talking about? A bill ain't cute to me. Like, remember the old nigga? Yeah, my uncle got a Batmobile, the long black double door ones. Yeah, like the 72, all black with a burgundy interior. It would call that bitch the Batmobile. Yeah. I broke my axle on the high in my Jetta. Was able to drive off the highway safely. Yeah. I had a Jetta. That motherfucker stopped running on me and shit. I was with B. We had just got together. I was taking her to work. The motherfucking car broke down. We pulled over to the side, got out the car, got in the cab, and I never went back for the car. I was like, fuck that car. Real motherfucking talk. I had a motherfucking a Jetta. It was a 95. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, I had some issue in Chicago. I was on Lakeshore Drive. That bitch, you know what I'm saying, started smoking and going through something. I came right off the motherfucking freeway, pulled over right next to a park, put that bitch right against the curb, got out, waved down a cab to get her to work, you know what I'm saying, and kept on about my day like I didn't have a car. I swear to God, I never even thought twice, never looked back, didn't find out they told it, didn't give a fuck that car. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Yeah, man. That was the last fucking Jetta I owned. Fuck that. I had 2 Jettas. The first one didn't give me no problems and shit or whatever, but I ended up getting hit. It was parked and the motherfucker ran into it. And I got the second one or whatever the fuck. And from the I said the 3rd week I had it, it was just giving me problem after problem after problem. And that shit was like the last straw. I just left that bitch on the side of the road. So I mostly fuck with white cars. Like, yeah, I like white cars too. Like that one I didn't have no choice in. But my last couple of cars, other than the Rendezvous, my last couple of cars been white. I like white cars or gray cars for some reason. Like white or gray. Like black, you know what I'm saying, is too obvious and it stands out to you. If you got something nice, no matter what it is, if it's black, when it's clean, it just stands the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But the wrong kind of way. If you got something red, if it's clean, it stands right the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You got something white and it's clean, it stands out, it catches your eye or whatever the fuck, but then it blends in. It's just like it's there, then it's gone. But so if you see a nice white car, you look at it, you appreciate it, but you don't pay that much attention to it. Them other shit like orange and blue and all the other awesome, obnoxious ass colors, nah, daddy can't do Daddy can't do them. I can do white. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because when you in a white motherfucking car, cops don't fuck with white cars as much as they do other colors. White or gray. You'll see a pull over a white or gray car from time to time, but you got to be doing something really fucking stupid to get pulled over in a white car. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be really doing something really fucking stupid. Because if you in a white whip, you, for some reason, the faster you go in a white car, it's like an optical illusion. They can't tell how fast you're going in a white car. All the other cars, you can follow it, you can mark it. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do it with a white car for some reason. And then I think it's because of the damn lines on the highway, because they looking at you from above. They can, like, for some reason, it throws it the fuck off. But the mother colors, they can follow real fucking clear. Now, that is the only goddamn information that my bitch of a cousin, my bitch of a cop of a cousin that told me. Like, when they be having car color quotas and shit. The car color quotas ain't the same for white and gray cars. They figure white cars and gray cars are white cars and gray cars are usually, you know what I'm saying, older or well-to-do people, whatever the case is, that's on a leisurely fucking drive. They think that they say that people who choose gray cars are usually geniuses. Green, green is my favorite color, but people with green motherfucking cars, whatever the case is, are usually, you know what I'm saying, greedy, you know what I'm saying, basically greedy and self-absorbed or whatever. People in black cars are flashy, like people in red cars are flashy. People that usually have blue cars or motherfucking tan cars, either family-oriented or sports fucking fans or whatever the case is. So you can always get them on weekends. You know what I'm saying? My cousin who's a cop told me this shit. Like they're looking for most of the time they're looking for red, blue, red, blue, black, and green. That's the most colors that get pulled over the most of the time. The regular quotas for tickets are on black, red, blue. Ask a cop. The cop quota, ticket quotas, they have, you know what I'm saying, they'll have a color, they have colors for certain days. They'll tell them in roll call, today we're on beige, today we're on blue. So try to concentrate on blue. Like shit, I'm not joking. And like, man, they rarely call up white cars because white cars usually be unmarked, you know what I'm saying, or older people or well-to-do people who don't want a whole lot of attention. So they don't pay attention to white cars or gray. White, like, you know, white, gray, silver, that whole look. They don't pay attention to those basic colors. Those neutral colors they don't pay no attention to. But black, blue, red, motherfucking tan, black, blue, red, and green, they're all over. They say tan car, you know what I'm saying? There's the people who think that they doing it. There's like young yuppies now. They want to have a little, like all these like new sedans or champagne color and shit like that. They be pulling over those motherfuckers because they usually have drugs in their car. The young motherfuckers who have like a flashy, they're trying to look like they're balling. They want them because these motherfuckers always be having merchandise, paraphernalia, and shit in their motherfucking cars. Ask a cop. Real talk. Now you see a young person in a tan car, you could know for damn sure it's something in that fucking car. You see a young person in a red car, they usually fucking speeding. See a young person in a black car and shit or whatever the fuck, they usually doing some fucking violent or got something from some goddamn drugs. This is what, check it out. Some other shit cops tell you why they pull you over. If you see a couple in a new car, these are what cops think. If you see a black couple in a newer car and the woman is driving, the dude has a warrant. Real shit. Real shit. Ask a cop. Ask a cop. Cops believe if they see a couple in a nice car and the woman is driving, it's because the man can't drive because he's in trouble. And that's why the fuck they pull you over. Real shit. Now, if you're in a nice car and you the dude driving, and then you got a motherfucking broad with you, they see the motherfucking broad or whatever, depending on her posture or whatever, if she's too submissive, they know you selling motherfucking drugs. If she's sitting there too motherfucking arrogant or whatever, they know that she has the motherfucking money and they won't stop you. Real shit. Real shit. If cops see you in a car, in a nice looking car, and your girl is driving, you stand more chance of being pulled over because they think that you're not driving because you have a warrant, because they believe that we get down like them. If it's a nice car, the guy's gonna want to drive. They don't know that black dudes want to look like the shit, so they tell their girls to drive. But more times than not, stupid ass niggas be like, you know what, no, you go ahead and drive. Right? And don't even know if you drive, you stand less chance of getting pulled the fuck over. Real shit. Real shit. Check it out. I'm gonna tell you something what people don't even realize. The best times, right? The best times to sell drugs, and it's gonna sound crazy as hell. The best time to do any fucking crime is between 7 o'clock in the morning and 10 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the evening. In the middle of rush hour is the best time to do a crime. Because everybody on some selfish shit and ain't nobody paying attention. That's the best time to do a crime. Waiting late at night and putting on black, cliche, stupid. But if you mixed in with every motherfucking body, I'm talking about you can rob a spot clean while everybody coming in getting that bullshit up. They out drinking their fucking coffee, arguing with each other. You can be cleaning the spot out. They won't pay no attention to you. Real motherfucking talk. Check it out. Another, or you can get up in any spot early in the motherfucking morning if you have on a Dickie outfit and holding a clipboard. If you have a laminate around your neck with a a lanyard with a little laminate on your shit, anything that looks authoritative, people dismiss you instantly. They'll look and look away. Name badge, anything authoritative when you pull in a crime, help you get the fuck away. Real shit. Real shit. Check it out. If you busted somebody, right? Check it out. You shoot at somebody, you skirt off and all that shit. Everybody gonna remember what car you was in. Everybody gonna remember what the fuck you look like, exactly what the fuck happened. You bust somebody and leisurely stroll away, ain't nobody gonna remember shit. They gonna try and ain't nobody gonna remember a fucking thing. Nah, Sundays is the worst day. Sunday is the worst day. Nah. I don't know what you talking about. Maybe on the East Coast, Sunday is the worst day because the cops don't have shit to do. You know what I'm saying? They're just sitting around. So they're sitting around and they're already on some, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Any cop on detail on Sunday is more observant because everything was handled the night before, so he figured ain't nothing gonna happen. So he's basically on some leisurely shit, and you're more observant when you're relaxed. Real shit. Sunday is the worst. Nah, not where I'm at. Sunday is the worst day. Sunday is the worst day. Nope. Depending on where you are. Nah, no. That's when they catch you with your motherfucking pants down. Sunday night, Saturday party, all party nights is when motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, is getting yoked the fuck off. That's why I say the best time to get your shit is in the morning. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of motherfucking rush hour and then shut down on niggas. But that's if you don't want to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Real talk. Like you can hit them up. Check it out. You can hit a motherfucker in a party. I'm telling you, I'm not telling you no bullshit I saw. No, I'm talking about some real life shit. You can hit a motherfucker in a party and you don't even have to leave the party. If you move the right way, if you move through, you can straight up walk up and joke the shit out of a motherfucker in a party. And if you do it the right way, nobody ever, they can be looking at you and won't even see what the fuck happened. Real talk. If you like got these big ass flourishing animated movements or whatever, everybody gonna see what you're doing. But if you move focused, I'm talking about if you move focused and measured, same thing as you see somebody, you go on that. You move at a measured pace. You walk past them, you hit them. But never break your pace and go to the other end of the room. Stand there for a second, turn the other way, come back to where the fuck you was. When that motherfucker drop, everybody gonna be paying attention to them, they're gonna be paying attention to you. You can put the murder weapon on somebody else. And in the scramble, ain't nobody gonna know what was going on. Real shit. I don't see cops out down here Sunday. No, out here, no, not in the city. Sunday, I'm talking about not in the city, not on the hot. Sunday is the worst day to do anything out here in the Midwest. You get on the highway on a Sunday, it's a million state police, a million troopers on the highway because they don't got shit to do. And all they doing, and they check it out, and they wait till after 12 o'clock because everybody going to church and all that old bullshit on Sunday, right? So the cops go out and post out about 12 o'clock and start knocking motherfuckers off between 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Then people go to the little evening services and shit, right? They don't fuck with people around that time. Then you'll see them posting up around 8:30 when it starts to get like real late, 8:30, 9 o'clock to my bedtime. That's when you see them out. And anybody who moving after 8 o'clock on a Sunday motherfucking night, you moving too fast on a Sunday night, they know you up to something. Real shit. Niggas out. Multiple niggas in a car on a Sunday night don't make sense in no city. Where the fuck you going? Ain't shit open. It's Sunday. Ain't shit open. Where you going? Real talk. And if there is an event going, if there's an event going on, they know about it already. Like, a concert or some shit like that. Like, say, for instance, the Monday, the next day is a holiday. They already gonna be on it anyway, trying to catch DUIs. But if it's if it's an event going on, they really gonna be on it because they want to catch you with something in your car or pre-gaming going to where you going. Real shit. These cops be on some bullshit out here. Real, not even gonna say on no bullshit. They be on some other shit out here, yo. Sunday is the worst fucking day to move. The best day to move out here is Friday. Real talk. Friday is the best motherfucking day to move because everybody is concentrated on Friday. People who got to work on Friday are pissed off that they got to work on Friday, so they're trying to do as little as possible. Everybody who was already at work getting off coming Friday morning is, hey, it's Friday. It's all the fuck they care about. Everybody's trying to enjoy their Friday. Real talk. Everybody, thank God it's Friday. Everybody tries to enjoy their Fridays. You can pull some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? No, they're going to be out tonight. They're going to be out tonight. They're not going to be out. They're going to be out tomorrow to catch all you drunk motherfuckers going home. They're going to be out tonight catching motherfuckers who on the road going to see people. Watch what I'm telling you. Man, motherfuckers want to smoke a joint when they're driving them all the miles to these motherfuckers they can't stand. Don't nobody like their relatives. Don't nobody like their relatives. Why y'all acting like y'all families? Everybody dread the holidays. You all year long, you're looking forward to this shit, and then the day of, you start remembering last year. Oh yeah, we was eating motherfucking banana pudding. They came in there and said that old bullshit. Yeah. Come on, man. It's gonna be so many goddamn drunken fights between tonight and Sunday. Are you serious? And man, come trying to tell you. Hold on, give me a second. Grab me some water. Hold on 1 second, Sam. I don't like chewing on camera. I think I said that a million times before. You know, have you ever noticed how black people seem to lose their manners on camera? I can't tell you how many people I've seen doing shows or having a little broadcast, and they sit there and they eat, and I'm sitting there eating and smacking and not like, what the fuck make you think somebody want to see you sitting there chewing and fucking smacking him? Even if you ain't showing yourself, who the fuck want to hear that? That's just me. But like, am I the only motherfucker that got smacked in the back of the head for talking with his mouth full? I don't know. But as I was saying, we grow up with these bullshit traditions, and you know you don't like them. I stopped playing them games a long time ago. One of the fortunate things I think I had growing up in that Jehovah's Witness household is because it wasn't no big hoo-ha made about holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that wasn't no big ass fucking deal in our family, whatever. We had big ass dinners all the time. So it wasn't like we had to wait till once a year to embarrass each other. We did that shit regularly. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, when I see people that go through the whole little like holiday rigmarole, Christmas shopping, Black Friday, like, you know, of course there's people in my family that celebrate Christmas or whatever, but I'm saying for me and, you know, and my little circle, it was like, it wasn't like that. It was like we didn't go through that bullshit. Like, it was little subtle shit my grandma did, but it was like we never celebrated shit. Like, we didn't have no Christmas tree in the motherfucking house. When my mom, the couple of times that my mom did, my mother had a Christmas tree in her house, her and my grandmama end up getting into it because my grandmother, you know, I'm against that. Well, you against it, I'm not. How the fuck is you doing it? That whole little shit. So Christmas was always like, you know, my cousins and all them, they had their little shit going on. They would come over with their Christmas presents and all that shit. But as far as me and my sister and a couple of my other cousins, us being raised up in that religion, we didn't even expect Christmas presents. So it wasn't like, you know, I ain't even getting nothing this year. We never had those motherfucking moments because we never were the fuckers expecting anything because we didn't celebrate that shit. So when this shit goes on now, and I see people, we ain't gonna get a turkey, we gotta go do this, and people being these long, you trying to walk through Walmart and go get a goddamn sandwich, and everybody in there trying to get cranberry sauce and stuffing and celery and all this other shit. I'm like, y'all buying all this motherfucker. This is the thing I don't like about Thanksgiving, right? Everybody do this shit. Y'all spend hundreds of dollars every year on a meal that you're going to throw half of it away. Y'all sit up all night cooking, preparing, cutting, chopping, baking, glazing, all kinds of shit, right? For a bunch of ungrateful motherfuckers to come through, eat like a bunch of fucking vultures and pick over some shit to have a whole bunch of fucking leftovers that you're going to pick over for maybe a day or two, and most of that shit going to end up in the garbage. Tell me I'm lying. I never understood that shit. Thanksgiving, Christmas, fucking 4th of July, everybody make a big ass hoo-ha about the summer barbecue, the summer barbecue, the summer barbecue. You go out, you put all this fucking meat over this goddamn fire and you singe it all to fucking hell, right? Then you slather the shit in barbecue sauce or whatever. Everybody sits around, eat that shit and get diarrhea, upset stomach and all that old bull, and do it every year. Then you got these big ass aluminum fucking pans of all this extra meat. You know what I'm saying? And what happens? You end up trying to give it to somebody or throw it the fuck away. I don't understand that shit. I don't get it. Somebody explain that shit to me. What the fuck is all of that? You know what I'm saying? Every fucking year, I watch people do the same. Oh, we going out here. I'm talking about I watch niggas wait all fucking day. You know, check it out. I'm talking about I watch people wait all day, every day, leading up to one particular day. I watch motherfuckers go get outfits and do all kinds of shit for one particular day. And they already know what the end of that day gonna be. You're either gonna be hung the fuck over, you're gonna have goddamn diarrhea or indigestion from all this greasy ass fucking oversalted food you just ate. You know what I'm saying? You've been out there in the sun, you're probably dehydrated, the whole motherfucking nine. You go through all that, you know what I'm saying? You go through all that old bullshit to be angry for the rest of the think about it. Everything that happens on Thanksgiving or Christmas or the 4th, the family holidays, is what the fuck they be mad about for the rest of the goddamn year. Check it out. People get mad at each other on the 4th to make up on Thanksgiving, or they get mad at each other on the 4th to fight on Thanksgiving to make up on Christmas to fight again on the 4th. I'm sorry. Am I the only person whose family does that? You know, you can interchange the holidays however the fuck you like. You know what I'm saying? But my family's the only one that does that. Or does anybody, can I get a witness? Like real shit. So I don't understand that shit. I don't understand Black Friday. I don't understand like why y'all get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the store, because the people at the store got these specials that they only gonna put out the day after Thanksgiving. They're gonna put it out for one day, the day after Thanksgiving, for a day a month from there. And y'all going along with that shit. Okay. All right. That makes sense. That makes a whole lot of fucking sense. The same Black Friday deal that you're making a big ass fucking you know what I'm saying? The motherfucking big ass deal you made, like this Black Friday deal, is like for one day only, 4K TVs, $159 for one day only, blah blah blah, so and so, right? Well, guess what? You know what I'm saying? That same fucking sale that they giving your ass on, you know what I'm saying, November the fucking 20 whatever, you know what I'm saying, that the last Friday in fucking November, guess what? You can get that same fucking deal in motherfucking August. You can get that same fucking deal in June, in July. Real shit. Every year. Check it out. The same shit y'all about to make a big ass deal about in a couple of days. Wait to about May. And then just stroll through Walmart and you will be surprised. You feel me? The difference 5 months make. I'm gonna tell you something else. With all these movies that come out, right? I learned this shit a long time ago. You know, every time they release a DVD, they have 4 prices. Did you know that? Serious business. If you go to Walmart on any Tuesday when they release a motherfucking DVD, right? They have 4 prices. They have the $14.99 one, they have the $19.99 one, they have the $24.99 one, and they have the $29.99 one. What's the differences? The $29.99 one, right, is you have the DVD in it, the digital download, and the digital copy, all in the thing. So you basically get 3 copies of the same fucking movie. The 24 one, you know what I'm saying, I'll have the digital download and just the movie. You know what I'm saying? The fucking $19.99 will just be the movie. You know what I'm saying? Maybe high def, maybe Blu-ray. And the cheapest one will just be the movie. No features, no menus, none of that other bullshit. You paying the extra little money for the DVD extras. That's all the fuck you paying for. Spend money on Black Fridays, owe everybody after New Year's. Right, that's true, especially electronics. I'm trying to tell you. That's why, yo, movie come out, everybody going crazy over that shit. I'll sit back. I'll wait. I'll wait. Like, y'all go ahead and go stupid. I'll give it about 60 days. 2 months ain't nothing. I'm gonna still see the movie. When all the hype dies down, all that old bullshit, then I can watch it with a clear mind. And I got all the reviews, all that old bullshit, all this information to work with. When I go into it, I can operate from a clear, I can truly, you know what I'm saying, appreciate whatever the fuck it is. I like doing things from that standpoint. You know why? Because all these movies end up in the $5 bin. Never take more than a year. They all end up in the $5 bin. I don't need to see a movie that, I'm not that much of a trend follower that I need to see a movie at $39 because everybody else is talking about it. You know what I'm saying? It'll be in the $5 bin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. That's how Walmart got you the Creed DVD. And all you got to do is walk down the aisle and you see like, wait, why is this one $19.99? This one, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then you start looking, oh. Yeah. Creed was dope. The same Black Friday deals be on eBay year round. Niggas are stupid. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are, yeah, they do. But niggas are fucking dumb. Niggas like to be broke. Niggas like being broke to be better than the motherfucker. That shit is retarded to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand what a lot of motherfucking people do because I don't do it. So, man, I don't waste no motherfucking time. I swear to God, I operate a whole, I'm gonna tell you something I just did the other day, right? I was sitting, and I'll be on some like retarded shit. I'll sit around like, you know what, when I want to do what I want to do, I want to make sure that it's available, right? Right, I wait till the hype dies down, I go out and get it, same thing. When the price is fucking reasonable and all that shit, and then like, cause they build on demand, you know what I'm saying? They build on demand. So the more demand is for something, the more they try to exploit people for the price, right? Fuck that, fuck you. Like right now, how everybody on this Doctor Strange thing, right? I'm not breaking like now. Remember, I'm a comic head. I've been waiting for the Doctor Strange movie, but the wait, I'm talking about people who ain't even comic book heads. Now because the reason, you know what I'm saying, these comic book movies doing so well, you got all these nerds breaking their fucking neck to go see the damn comic book movies now. So they're in the way of the true fans. Fuck that. When I saw that shit with the Captain America movie, the Civil War joint. When I saw that shit, like, yo, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. When I saw what was going on, I was in New York when I saw Suicide Squad. And I saw that shit by myself, right? I'm talking about at the midnight showing, right? It wasn't that, it was a few people, some cosplay people out there, people dressed up like the Joker and Harley Quinn, a couple people dressed up like Deadshot and all that other shit. But yo, you expect that. Tony Starks, what's happening? He said, play the STFU one time. You know what I'm gonna do? When I end this broadcast, I'm gonna restart it and I'm gonna just play the song. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. But like straight up and down, like if I was single, I would never go to the movies, fam. Yo, when I'm up in this fucking theater, yo, it's so many wannabe gangsters, all these cornball niggas up in the damn theater. And I'm like, how many of you motherfuckers know anything about any of these characters? Y'all just here because motherfucking Will Smith is in the movie. That's the only reason why the fuck y'all here. Y'all here, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, old girl Margot Robbie, you know what I'm saying, Margot Robbie looks good as Harley. That bitch, you know, look nice as Harley Quinn. That bitch brought that. Harley Quinn ain't even a real character. That's what people don't even fucking get. Harley Quinn, the character Harley Quinn was created in a cartoon. She's not even from the comic books. She's not even in the comic books. This bitch came from a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? A character that is created for the Batman animated series and shit. And this motherfucking, this goddamn character, that bitch right there has become a cultural fucking icon. That shit is like phenomenal to me, man. Like real on some real shit. That shit is fucking phenomenal to me, man. And I'm like, yo, but real talk, I think that like your girl played Harley Quinn sexy than a motherfucker. Like the way you would expect Harley Quinn to come off, old girl pulled it with the little half Jersey accent. Hey, Mr. B, hey, Mr. J. Had the whole little shit. I bet you when they give her whole movie, it's gonna be more exaggerated. Watch. Because the bitch British anyway. But Yo, like these, like when I saw how motherfuckers the Suicide Squad, I'm like, I'm not going to no more of these motherfucking superhero movies. You know what I'm saying? My man Zach gave me Civil War, so I didn't have to go to the theater for that. What did I go to the theater before see before that? The X-Men Apocalypse was just disappointing than a mother. Like the first 3 X-Men movies was god the fuck awful. You know what I'm saying? Then they had the Days of Future Past when they cleaned it up and it was like, oh, okay, they coming back. Then they come out with the X-Men Apocalypse, and they went right, like it was like bad, 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 good, bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, why y'all still letting Bryan Singer make movies? Y'all let him fuck up Superman. Now you let him fuck up the X-Men too? And I thought he was like, he got the first X-Men movie. It was kind of dark and moody, not enough action in it or whatever. X-Men 2, he tried to step it up a little bit more, whatever, when they brought in Nightcrawler, but it was still kind of cheesy and goddamn campy. Then the third one, dude, I forgot his name, jagged it all the motherfucking hell. Then they brought dude back, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. Oh, Deadpool was the best by far. Deadpool and Ant-Man are the best of those motherfucking movies. Real talk. Deadpool and Ant-Man are the best of the Marvel movies to me. All of them are good. All of them are entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, damn, what's my man? Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, Paul Rudd's Ant-Man, and motherfucking what's the name's what's his face's Deadpool. Come on, Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool. Come on, man. Come on, man. Deadpool, hands down, is the best Marvel movie yet. You know what I'm saying? Just because it stayed true to the character and the comic book, the breaking the fourth wall, the humor, all that shit. It was just like the fucking comic. The shit was fucking dope. Ant-Man was just dope on the visual and the way that, you know what I'm saying? And again, the way Paul, you know what I'm saying, Paul Rudd did the character. He gave the character fucking life. And then when they showed Ant-Man become Giant Man in the Civil War movie, that it was a dope moment. The dopest moment of the dopest moments of the Civil War movie was when the reveal of Spider-Man, when he took Captain America's shield, when Ant-Man became Giant Man, the reveal of Black Panther, and when you saw Winter Soldier and Captain America whooping Iron Man's ass. That scene is just iconic. Them on both sides throwing the shield between each other, hitting them. That shit was just dope choreography, period. That shit was fucking ill. Ant-Man, that shit was, the way Marvel is running that shit together is dope. Do y'all realize, like real talk, from Iron Man, from the Iron Man movie to the whole Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, you know what I'm saying? The Avengers, Captain America 2, you know what I'm saying? All of these stories. Did you know all these stories is one story? All of these stories is one story. Real talk, that's what makes the shit so dope. And all the shit tied together. Yeah, when he became the Giant in Civil War, that was raw. Right, it was a straight comic book head moment because everybody who knows the comics knows that, you know what I'm saying, that the Ant-Man character was like 4 different people. He was Ant-Man, Giant Man, Goliath, and the other motherfucking shit. So what I'm saying is, on a real fucking level and shit, when you see him go from one to the other, you already know, oh, in the next movie, he's gonna be getting big and small. It's gonna be dope. It's the dope lead in. The Black Panther movie, it's gonna be off the chain. You can already see that shit. You can already see it. That shit gonna be off the motherfucking chain. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Yeah, it was in the cards when to be Giant Man would happen anyway. Right. I couldn't believe Black Panther was that damn fast, outrunning Captain America and outrunning cars. Yeah. So now I'm telling you, the only thing I believe Marvel is fucking up on, they should have did a Submariner movie by now. They should have did a Submariner movie or a Submariner series by now. They did they redid Daredevil on Netflix. Then they did Jessica Jones. Then they did Luke Cage. So you already saw that Iron Fist was coming. any comic book head could have saw when they had Daredevil and then they had Jessica Jones. I'm like, they're not about to do the Defenders, are they? Then I saw the promotion for Luke Cage. I'm like, if this shit, because like the Daredevil series, the first season of that shit was bullshit. The second season, as he started modifying his suit and hitting towards the third season, when they had the Punisher in it, that shit was dope. They're leading into a Punisher, you know what I'm saying, series, because that dude who played Punisher, the boxer dude, the fucked up nose, he plays the Punisher good, right? But when you saw when they kept showing all the shit in Hell's Kitchen, I'm like, they about to do motherfucking Defenders. I'm like, yo, they gotta do, if they do Luke Cage, they gotta do Iron Fist. As soon as I saw Luke Cage, I'm like, they're gonna do Iron Fist. And the next thing you know, they had the Iron Fist thing running. I'm like, they're about to do the Defenders. The next thing you know, Defenders is up. Now, what I'm saying to you is, if they went to the Defenders, if anybody who's into comic book lore know, the Defenders was one of Marvel's, you know what I'm saying, popular groups back in the 70s, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. Like Fantastic Four, X-Men, whatever, they didn't fell into obscurity. The original Defenders was not these motherfuckers. The original Defenders was motherfucking Submariner, the Hulk, you know what I'm saying, a couple other motherfuckers, Doctor Strange and I forgot, Silver Surfer. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, like, yo, they doing all of that, they need to do a motherfucking Submariner movie. Real talk. Who's gonna be the new villain in the next Superman joint? They're closing the last one of Batman. He's gonna be Darkseid. Darkseid gonna be the big ass Omega sign. That's Darkseid. Yeah, they redoing Blade right now. They're redoing Blade right as we speak. They're already redoing Blade. I just read up on that maybe 3 weeks ago. They redoing Blade and shit. And the Black Panther movie is coming out in a few, I think they say by November. You know what I'm saying? Like by this time next year, it's supposed to be out or whatever. But that shit's supposed to drop this year, but they pushed it back and shit. The Black Panther movie is coming. They're working on the Blade motherfucking joint or whatever the fuck. But they should do a Submariner movie. Because, man, Submariner was a bad guy at first. If they did a fucking Submariner because it ties into the Avengers and everything, that shit would be off the fucking chain. Two other characters they should motherfucking do. They should do Blue Marvel. That's a newer character that got a real dope storyline and shit. And they should do who is it? Adam Warlock. Oh, that Logan movie? Yo, honestly, I don't think so. What's up, Miss SM? Hey, Mel, what's happening with you, by the way? I don't think that they go, they did revamp X-Men with Days of Future Past. They cleaned it up real good, even though they didn't give no presentation of the mutants no more, whatever the fuck, to fuck it up with the Apocalypse joint. You know what I'm saying? So they need to get Bryan Singer the fuck away from X-Men. That's the first thing they need to do. But I believe that this new Wolverine shit, they're overselling it. I don't think it's going to be that good. I think the only reason why people are, you know what I'm saying, tripping on it, because it has an R rating, and they're only doing that because of Deadpool and because of the fact that Wolverine is such a popular character. But on some real shit, I believe they've already jerked in the story. They're already jerking the story, dog. If you read the story, Old Man Logan, if you watch the preview, you're going to be disappointed. I'm a comic book head. If you know the story of Old Man Logan, right, and what causes, you know what I'm saying, Wolverine to... All right, I'm going to tell you the comic book and the reason why the story Old Man Logan was ill, right? In this movie, they're going to show him as an old man. He's, you know, basically, he retired and all this old bullshit, and he got to go save this little girl. Some bullshit convoluted story, and Professor X is still alive and some shit like that. All right, that's that. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Namor, the Submariner. You should look that shit up. He's iller than Aquaman. Look up, you know what I'm saying, the King of Atlantis, Submariner, Namor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, check this out. The Old Man Logan graphic novel. Thank you, Luke Cage. Is way better than how that movie looks. Thank you. If you read the Old Man Logan graphic novel, that story is raw. And what makes it so dope, you know who the bad guy is in the Old Man Logan story? The Hulk. Real talk. In the Old Man Logan storyline, it's Wolverine versus the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? The Hulk then turned into a bad guy, and Wolverine and the Hulk end up getting into it. That's what the Old Man Logan story is about. Now, the Old Man Logan storyline. This is what happened in the comic book. This is what happens. Norman Osborn uses Mysterio to fucking trick Wolverine. You know, Wolverine got all these heightened senses and get sense of smell. Well, Mysterio is a massive illusion. He makes Wolverine think that the fucking X-Men mansion is being overrun by motherfucking aliens. So Wolverine goes into his berserker mode and kills everything in the mansion. When the illusion goes away, he realizes he done killed all the mutants. So he's the last mutant. I'm talking about Wolverine kills everybody. When he realizes what he does, he stops popping his claws. He stops fighting. He goes into, he goes off into hiding or whatever. Time go by, all kinds of shit happen or whatever. He ends up working for the Hulk, and the Hulk ends up becoming this evil fucking dictator or whatever. Anyway, long story short, he owes Hulk rent money. Hulk sends him off on a little mission, essentially, to go get some shit or whatever the fuck, or he gonna take his farm from him or whatever. While Wolverine is going on this motherfucking mission, Hulk kills his fucking family because he's like, this is the only thing that's gonna make Wolverine fight, and Hulk ain't had a fight in years, and he just wants a fight. Wolverine comes back, finds his family fucking killed or whatever, and kills the Hulk and takes one of the Hulk's kids as his own. That's what the fuck happens in the Old Man Logan story. That movie don't suggest nothing like that. That movie suggests that this little girl is going to be X-23. If you read the comic books, X-23 is a new female Wolverine. So what they're doing, I believe they're trying to mesh two stories together and they're fucking it up already. Like what? The new Wolverine in the comic book's name is X-23. She motherfucker has 2 goddamn claws. Wolverine has a son named Thorn, who also has 2 fucking claws. Same shit. Y'all didn't know that the Hulk has a son named Scar? Yeah. Look like a green Conan. The long hair and all that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hulk has a son named Scar. S-K-A-R, Scar. So the Old Man Logan graphic novel, if they made that into a movie, that shit would be raw. You know what I'm saying? That shit would be ill. Just Wolverine, Hawkeye, and the Hulk going at it, that shit would be so fucking ill. That shit would be fucking ill. The little girl meant to replace him. She become X-23. See, he said it too. Okay. The new Legion TV show coming in February by Fox. Legion, nah. That's your style. I remember. Good to see him again later, bro. All right. They basically doing the same shit like what they fucked up with World. Oh man, didn't they fuck that up? But you know what? Brad Pitt did that. Brad Pitt did that with the bullshit cure at the end, walking past the zombies and shit. I need to get into these graphic novels. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It's some dope stories out there. The Dark Knight Returns is what Batman versus Superman was based on. The fight between Batman and Superman that happened in the movie Dark Knight Returns. In the Dark Knight Returns, Batman had retired. He basically got fed up with Superman and checked his motherfucking ass. And this is something they try to play it up the same way. Batman was older. He didn't trust Superman. And then basically after they fought a little bit, now we're friends. What up, Neo? I have to, like that line that Ben Affleck said, like, I failed him in life. I can't fail him in death. Like, y'all don't even know each other. What the fuck is you talking about? But can't even front. Ben Affleck is a dope ass Batman. Ben Affleck plays Batman good as fuck. Like real talk, like he plays Batman good as fuck. Christian Bale made the Batman mythos dope again. No, I'm sorry. Christopher Nolan made the Batman mythos dope again. by the second movie, Christian Bale was irritating as Batman because he was trying too hard to have the dark voice. He was trying way too hard. Every bad guy in the Batman trilogy made the movie. Bane made Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises, all the Batman scenes are boring as fuck. Bane made the movie. In the Dark Knight, Joker made the movie. Batman's boring in the motherfucker. Joker made the fucking movie. In the first motherfucking movie, seeing him go through his changes, Ra's al Ghul was the shit in the first one. You know what I'm saying? Batman was just a standby in the motherfucker. You dig? In Batman versus Superman, Ben Affleck grabs your attention. He makes you pay attention to Batman. He got the look for it. He got the face for the costume. The dude carries Batman really well. You can't fucking front. He's the best of every. I'm talking about George Clooney, Val Kilmer, Michael Keaton, you know what I'm saying, and Christian Bale. Hands down, Ben Affleck is a better Batman than all of them. He wasn't shit as motherfucking Daredevil, but he's the shit as Batman. You stop collecting reading comics after the death of Superman, I could pull that shit out right now. Liam is Ra's al Ghul was underrated. Yeah, but you know, he pulled it off though. You know what I'm saying? You know who I like? Who I thought would have been a dope ass Ra's al Ghul? Ken Watanabe. He should have been, instead of being his assistant, he should have been Ra's al Ghul. He played that. Or, you know who else would have made a dope ass Ra's al Ghul? What's my man name? Chow Yun-Fat. The motherfucker from The Killer and Crouching Tiger. That motherfucker would have been an ill-ass Ra's al Ghul. You know what I'm saying? He would have been an ill-ass Ra's al Ghul. For real, for real. That's just my opinion. Like, if I could have cast some of these bad guys, like Heath Ledger was like surprisingly dope as the Joker. You know, he just gave the Joker a whole new persona. Jared Leto, the way he tried to play, I'm not gonna kill you, I'm just gonna hurt you real, real bad. Him with, you know, like Joker with the gold fronts. When I saw the commercials, I was like, that shit is lame. When I saw Suicide Squad and the way they depicted him, I'm like, oh, this is the old Joker from the comic books. This is dope. Joker with the tuxedo and the damn carnation, and this is dope. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, Superman like carried out the death of Superman. Yeah, Steel. They had Superboy Steel, Superboy Steel, and the other two dudes. I was turned off, left it all alone. Yeah, I didn't deal with the other, you know what I'm saying, the Legion, the Superman, the era of the Superman. I didn't fuck with that either. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a DC head anyway, you know, more than Batman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Marvel head through and through. Yeah, do you remember that? I just told him. Yeah, Steel was the black boy. Shaq ended up doing the movie. Of all the comic book movies that I have, that's one I ain't never trying to get. I don't want Steel. I don't ever want Steel in my collection. You know what I'm saying? For no, do you got Steel? Nope. I'm not gonna get it either. You know what I'm saying? Ever. He said Deadshot carry Suicide Squad. Deadshot and El Diablo. Yeah. Deadshot and El Diablo had the most compelling, like, the story, the Suicide Squad story was stupid. Just based on Amanda Waller's decision, period. The whole situation, the movie goes away if you take away her idea, period. She facilitated the whole movie by putting these motherfuckers together. If she never put them together, you know what I'm saying, Enchantress would have never pulled what she pulled, and then it would have been no reason for none of the other shit. You know what I'm saying? There would have been no reason for no other shit. You know what I'm saying? But when the shit started popping off, Deadshot's, you know what I'm saying? Deadshot's story, his backstory was dope. And motherfucking El Diablo, like he basically set his family on fire by accident. That shit was dope. That shit, when that motherfucker, like, y'all want to see something? And he went out on that crowd. That shit was so fucking raw. You wanna see? And he like lit up everybody. And Will Smith was like, hey man, I was trying to get you there. That shit was so motherfucking. That shit was so fucking raw. That shit was so raw. Like when he died, I was pissed. Yeah, me too. But El Diablo's character was the shit. El Diablo's character was the motherfucking shit, though. Like that was a sick ass character to me, especially that scene when like he lit off into the like when him and Deadshot arguing, and he like just went in and like that look that Will Smith out of his face, like Will Smith can play like, hey man, he can play that shit real good. He's like, hey man, hey, I was trying to get you there, okay? Just trying, we cool? Like, yeah, hey, we cool. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to, hey, he was like, that shit was dope to me, man. But again, like I'm watching that shit in New York. The damn the shit is on 84th Street, on 84th and Broadway, right? Y'all gotta go to that theater. If you're in New York City in Manhattan, go to that damn the Cinemaplex or whatever the fuck that's right there on fucking 84th and Broadway, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing like sitting in a wide leather recliner. Listen to what I'm saying, a wide leather, super cushy, super comfortable fucking. I ain't never been to no theater like that before. That shit tripped me. It's like being in somebody's private home. You know what I'm saying? They got leather fucking seats, the fucking legs let up, the backs let back, wide aisles and shit. Yo, the sound is incredible. I'm sitting this bitch like, and I saw this. It wasn't even. I saw it in standard definition. I didn't even see it in 3D. I'm talking about just the seats, the sound, and the positioning of the motherfucking screen was like, oh, this is the shit. This is how you're supposed to be watching movies. You watched the animated movie for Suicide Squad. I did not know it existed. Hold on. Walmart.com. Did not know that shit. And I still ain't picked up The Killing Joke yet. If this shit is at Walmart, I'm picking that shit up today. I thought I had a bottle of water and shit. Assault on Arkham. Shopping. Hold up. Wait, you talking about Assault on Arkham? Wait, hold up. I think I just pulled the show. Yep, I think I just pulled this motherfucker up. I sure did. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching this shit. Hold on. I just found it. And you know the one thing I love about the Google Chromebook? It's just like a Mac. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no motherfucking it don't get no viruses. So you can go to all these little motherfucking stations and shit and watch all these bogus ass movies and shit without no issues. Yeah. Yeah. Turn the sound up.
Huh? You've heard that one.
No, I have Google like the rest of the world.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Why do you talk to me like this, Waller?
Simple. I needed to keep you babbling long enough to pinpoint your position.
What?
Yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah. I've seen this before, yeah. I don't have it, but I've seen it before. Wait a minute. If I can do that, then probably I could do this. Fuck Walmart. Killing Joke video. Full movie. Boom. What? I think I'm going to be saying fuck Walmart today. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold up 1 second. Something I ain't checked in a minute. All right. One second. I'm trying to see if it's on this one site. It is not. I'm gonna find it and just probably download that shit. Twisted Metal scarred my childhood. The nigga that was attached to these monster truck wheels. Let's see, YouTube Voodoo for $3.99. Well, hold on, that's right up my alley. What? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just download that to the old yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and download this right quick. All righty. Hello? Oh, you know, I think that you guys have the wrong number. That might have been the owner of this phone before I had it. I've had this number about a year. No problem. Okay. You too. All right. Yeah, this shit is on Voodoo. So I'm just going to download it. Hold up. Somebody just texted me. All right. Yeah, so they got it up here. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to watch it on Voodoo. The Killing Jokes. That way I got to go to the fucking store. And I got a bunch of shit on Voodoo anyway, so like I redeem all my movies. Hold up. Don't see none of that shit. So yeah, they got some, you can share movies on here or whatever. So hold up. Okay, you can share Ultraviolet and Voodoo. So I think I'm gonna start sending motherfuckers movies to watch. Like real shit. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm gonna start doing. People don't get up on their comic book lore or whatever. I'm gonna start hitting their ass with you know what I'm saying, with shit to check out. I got a few on here. So you know what? Speaking of movies that could have been better, I don't know if y'all ever saw Escape Plan with Stallone and Schwarzenegger. That could have been a better fucking movie if they wasn't trying to like over macho each other. Yeah, who else got a rape from turkey and dressing? I can't even answer that one for you. What up, D-Dub? How you feeling? Yeah, the show started out with me trying to come to some resolution about the whole situation that jumped off. That's the name of the title, whatever. She came on the show. It went left for a minute. I just decided to dead it. So did you hear about Angela Bassett being added to the Black Panther movie cast? Yeah, that movie's gonna be fucking. We were just talking about that a little while ago. That movie's gonna be. Actually, we've been on a damn comic book tear now for about 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely. I think it's gonna be an awesome fucking movie. I'm actually looking forward to that movie. You know what I'm saying? So, what? All right, y'all gotta give me. I think that's B calling me. Hold up. And my man wanted to hear this song. I know it's gonna sound like shit on this little speaker. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna finish watching that Assault on Arkham. I didn't see all that shit. But yeah, I remember that. It's all right. It's decent. The movie was like, the premise of the movie was fucking stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. The movie was like, when the movie gets going and to see all the characters doing their thing, it's entertaining from that level. But the plot of that motherfucking movie is retarded. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it has some redeeming qualities outside of the fact that it was just goofy to the motherfucker. People want to hear STFU. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut this down, this hangout down, restart the show. Wait, hold up. Today Wednesday. Tomorrow's Turkey Day. Motherfuckers ain't doing shit today. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and reset this now. Do I mix and master my own songs? No, I do. I do some of the mixing. I do some of the mix. I have I'm an engineer or a recording technician that I work with. We both do mixing or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But he does the mastering and shit. The Arkham movie is based off the video game. Okay. All right. I'm gonna reset this now and go to the other broadcaster. So y'all go ahead and reset the show, and we're gonna do it like that.